It's insane.
I almost turned it to the wrong one. Hi! Hang on. Skylar, get in here.
Oh. Hey!
You're being hidden by chat. Hang on.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna hide the chat real quick.
Okay.
Okay, come in.
Hi. Back to Stardew.
Oh my god, you nerd. Okay, hi guys! Okay, so World of Origins doesn't actually launch for another 25 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm gonna also hide one of the things down here. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna hide that because there's multiple of us this time. Okay, so who are you? What are your pronouns?
I'm Emma, and my pronouns are she, her. Basic. Wow. Okay. I'm Sky, he, they pronouns, because I'm cool. You don't hear nothing. That is just the wind.
Oh my god. Guys, someone says we're all so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
We are.
Yeah.
We're like a dynamic trio, honestly.
Yeah.
You seem cool.
One could even say we're the trauma
Trauma
triangle.
Our-
Yeah, that's
Our little group name is the Trauma Triangle because we're the Trauma Triangle.
we met at this random little restaurant
Well,
like
okay.
like a year and a half ago.
We didn't meet there.
Well, that's when we really got to know each other.
Well,
like
we were
a year
all
and a half
friends
ago.
separately. We just didn't know we were all friends separately.
Yeah, that's what it was. And then
Ever since we just
we're Trauma Triangle.
yeah.
We're Trauma Triangle not only to
We're like-
ourselves but to like everyone else. Everyone tells us they're drama.
We're renowned, apparently. Like pretty
are.
much the entire
We
queer
are.
population in our
1.5
school
years. Yeah.
knows of us.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do.
It's real silly.
It is pretty silly.
We have an Instagram. Plug the Instagram. No? Okay,
Hang on.
never mind.
Hang on. Okay, that was the wrong button.
Yeah.
There is no Instagram.
No, there's not.
There's no Instagram.
No.
I don't even have Instagram. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what's Instagram? Right. One of my amazing mods says, "What's Instagram?" Exactly. We don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Probably
put chat back.
some other thing by Elon Musk or something.
Who said that? Must have been the wind.
Must-
There's my
must
other
have
one.
been
Hi, Kat.
Why do I do this every day? Every time.
Every single time.
Every time.
Hi, Kat. How are you?
Cat?
Kat, my other mod,
Oh.
and also online friend.
That's so real.
Kat lives near Moose.
I don't know who either of those people are.
Cat is a person, Moose is an animal.
That didn't clear it up at all.
Hang on, I'll show you guys. Right here. Where did you send that? Where did you send that, Cat? I have no idea where the fuck you sent that. Where did you send that? Am I insane?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, shut up. Shut up. Whatever. Cat sent a photo of a baby moose in a Discord server. Moose are terrifying. They're so scary.
Are they as terrifying as giraffes?
As what?
Giraffes?
No, because moose can actually make a noise. Giraffes can't.
Really?
This is like calling your dog human and having a friend called dog.
Oh my god. I love it when people have pets that they name like
A human
like
name.
oddly human names.
Yeah.
Where you've got a cat and you're like,
Brian. I have
hi Kevin.
my cat's name is Theo.
Like some of them make sense.
Yeah.
Some of them are fine. Like if you have a cat and you name it like I don't
Milo.
know, like Milo.
Milo's a
that's
good name.
Cute.
Yeah, that's a cute name.
But like sometimes I'll meet people and their cats' names are like, "Hi, this is Greg," and I'm like, "What possessed you to?"
Strawberry's just a baby. Babies have mothers, and mothers are terrifying. Also, hi, Hyper. Cats with human names are so funny. My cat's name is Theo. I don't know. he's
Theo's
funny.
a cute name.
It is, but it's also kind of funny.
But it's a little silly. It's like, I don't know. like there are certain names that just feel like
Odd.
contraband. Like
Contraband.
not band.
Okay.
Just like that should be off limits.
I
Like
agree.
if you like
actually.
if you look at a cat and your first instinct is I'm gonna name you Liam. What?
Liam's another bad one. Oh my god.
Okay, but how do we feel about Leo?
Leo's fine.
Leo's a fine cat name, but
Yeah.
Liam I don't know.
Liam's
I'm gonna
a no.
get a cat.
Like if you're
named
gonna name
Liam
your
now.
cat, if you're gonna name your cat like Steve,
Gregory.
Okay,
like
Steve's so basic though.
like it depends on how like the context I guess that you're
It
naming it.
does.
Because if you're like
What about
after
Vanessa?
Minecraft,
Vanessa.
put Vanessa.
Ravi? As in ravioli? That's so cute. Oh my god. I need to name a cat after a pasta now. We're gonna get a cat named Gnocchi.
I guess it really just depends on the context.
It does, yeah. Gnocchi. My
Wait,
friends are so cool. You guys are so cool.
Cute.
We are
Oh my god.
super cool.
We're super cool.
We're the coolest of the cool. One could even say we're the bestest.
You're supposed to be the grammar guy.
I don't know what grammar is.
You heard it. You heard it from
One of us
Skylar.
has to know how to do grammar.
I do.
I know how to
Okay,
do grammar. I
okay,
just
okay.
don't.
I feel that honestly.
I don't know how to do grammar. I mean, like I do, but I don't. I'm like the bimbo of the group. That's like a little smart,
You're like the bimbo of the group. Oh,
But-
honey,
The bimbo.
honey.
but I'm.
You are. You just are.
I can't help it.
No, the little shoulder thing you do. I can't help it.
I'm smart
Oh.
sometimes, just not when it matters.
Sometimes not even then.
Hey! Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Okay? I'm doing my best.
Anyways.
I got a slime incubator.
Yes.
Well, hey, at least it's not Monday.
True. I'm so excited for World of Origins. I'm gonna take over Spain. And maybe Portugal if they let me. They probably won't let me for a while.
I don't know. Just use my last name. You'll be fine.
True.
Dude, that reminds me we have to make Krishtikas again.
Oh my god, yeah. They're so good.
Krishtikas are really good.
Krishtikas are like the best thing that could ever grace
They're
the
like
earth.
sweet fried chips.
They're really
They're
good.
so good.
If you know those like dessert chips that a lot of Mexican restaurants do, it's like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty similar to that, but I think there's like some differences.
It's Polish.
Like, what do you
Yeah, it's
put,
Polish.
Isn't it, what do you put, is it powdered sugar?
It's powdered
Yeah.
sugar.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna say powdered sugar and they're gonna look at me like I'm dumb.
No,
which,
you're right.
Granted,
we
yeah.
do that anyways, but
My hair's getting really long. I gotta cut it again soon.
Buzz cut.
No. No. No.
Dude, okay, the one guy from choir, I'm not gonna say his name,
We
because
know
I've
who you're
learned my
talking about.
lesson, but the one guy from choir that we know who I'm talking about,
Yep.
he keeps saying he's gonna buzz his hair, and I'm like, don't ever do that.
That's awful.
That's insane.
That is insane.
inventory's full.
Don't mind me. I'm just launching. I'm launching the game ahead of time
Yeah.
because I'll forget to do it otherwise. Oh,
So no for that.
Your camera over there is delayed, and it's
Yeah. My
making-
stream is delayed.
Yeah,
My stream is like 3 seconds delayed from the actual thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's just my
Is it bothering you?
no.
Okay.
That's just me not understanding. I'm like, did you just end the stream?
No, I didn't.
Which doesn't make sense.
Nah, there's a dialogue box.
Cute
before
why
I do
I'm
that.
the bimbo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
No, you just don't know how this works. I could show you how complex it all is, but then you'd be like, huh? The fuck? It's complex sometimes. the fucking audio tracks. That killed me. For like 7 streams.
Oh my god! Where it kept repeating everything?
No.
Because I watched one of your streams where it was like, where you would say something and it would repeat it and echo it for like
No, so that
4 or
was
5 times.
that was a problem with my mic settings. Or I guess technically not my mic settings, but how my mic was set up in OBS. My audio tracks is how all of this is recorded. So I'm gonna open it up and show you what it looks like.
Oh. Okay.
It's really awful. So the track
Don't
one.
say, oh yeah, you're the mic guy.
So track one. This looks very different. The track.
Just hit me.
Track 1 is
No.
what's recorded on the stream. Tracks
thanks.
2 is what's on the Twitch
Genuinely,
VOD.
though, you are.
Number 3 is its own audio track that I can separate out. Number 4 is its own audio track. Number 5, number 6, they're all 3 to 6 are their own audio track. 3 is so I can edit out the music to put on YouTube, although I could just export it straight from Twitch. Number 4 is my desktop sounds. Number 5 is my microphone, and 6 is all other noises, so it's music and alerts.
Yeah.
It's really complex looking.
This is why I probably won't ever stream, because
It's a lot.
that's a lot of numbers.
Oh, we got an ad. We got an ad starting. If you guys, if you guys subscribe, ooh, I'm white. If you guys subscribe, then you don't have to watch the ads. Just saying.
Give them money.
Give me money. Okay, goodbye. Good luck. Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna not dox anyone anymore.
You didn't dox anyone. I'm proud of you for not doxing anyone this time.
No,
Yes.
with the accidental, the thingy thing that I said.
What?
The thing earlier where you had to mute and be like, hey,
Oh.
really?
Oh my gosh, thank you for the subscription.
Whoa.
Thank you.
That was so
Yay!
fast.
Give them money!
Give me money. No. Jokes on you, I don't get ads. Oh right, Cat's a mod, so they don't get ads.
Oh, yippee.
Cat, you should subscribe to me anyway. I'm joking, you don't have to. Although it would help me get to the $50.
How silly would that be?
That'd be silly. I feel bad not getting ads. Don't. Because you're giving me
It just makes you cooler.
It does make you pretty cool. Okay.
Red.
I saw that. That's why I put us where I put us. That's why I put us like near the back.
Imagine us going and watching the FNAF movie in the front row.
No, I don't think I will actually. My hair is not.
That's our
having
view
it.
the entire time.
Or. Oh my god. It's so dumb. I love it.
Hey, you know what? We all gonna go see the next one? That's all I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
I'm hooked now. I'm never gonna understand all of the lore.
W-sub, you have stream muted? That's fine. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get water.
Okay. Yeah.
You don't have to entertain. You can just talk. Just don't spill my secrets.
Okay.
What secrets?
True that. Excuse me.
The secret is you can't walk.
Red is actually a super secret spy. They were planted here. Yeah, Secret Service put them in the, what is it called? The Princess Protection Program. What is the real version of that? Witness
don't
protection.
know.
Witness
Oh.
protection. Yeah.
Princess Protection. This is why
I
you're
knew
the
it had a real name, but I couldn't remember what. Yeah, Witness Protection put them here because their spy identity got. Yeah, just their spy identity got spilled.
Yeah.
There's a better word.
Leaked.
Leaked. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're here.
Are we though? One could argue to say that we're not actually here.
Okay, college student.
I'm a political theory student, thank you. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm a biology student.
Now we're here. Witness Protection told us we can't leave.
What are you talking about?
don't know.
What did I
We're not
miss?
spies. That's just red. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Anyways.
No, when is protection put us all here?
What are you saying right now?
So many things. I don't know.
Do you ever?
Pretty much 80% of the time, I open my mouth and I just hope. I hope that the words coming out
You hope.
are gonna make some semblance of sense.
Spoiler, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't.
Ever.
20, I'm not gonna say 20. 15% of the time, 15% of the time, I actually kind of know what I'm talking about. And the other 5, I just, yeah, I don't know.
We're doing good, Kat. We're doing so good. Ugh. How chaotic. Nothing more to expect, though. This
Yeah.
is kind of just what you get.
This is what happens when you're friends with me.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of words coming out of my mouth.
Fun delay
And
is
not
so
a lot of them
bad.
making sense.
Yeah.
I just didn't. I also just kind of.
Tune me out.
No, I'm talking to Kat. I'm talking to Kat. No. I saw it like a while ago, but Emma was talking and I didn't want to interrupt her. Anyways, okay, I should probably join the Discord soon, even though that sounds like a lot. You guys can't hear the music at all. That's because it's a quiet song. Okay. Really quickly, I'm gonna change it. You guys can't hear the music.
No. Whoa! Okay.
Lines were crossed today.
Lines are crossed every day.
True.
What lines?
Yeah, that's true. They don't exist anymore. You can't join to your home? That's okay. Good luck, Kat. What? Oh.
So blame it on the night.
I'm gonna. Boom. Okay.
Remember, Toad voice.
Yeah, that was a toad voice.
That was not a Toad voice.
That was also 5 seconds. Okay?
It
Oh my
wasn't
God.
a Toad voice.
My.
Can you guys tell I'm in choir?
Yeah.
I promise I'm a good singer. Hey! Okay.
That was such a
Okay.
delayed reaction.
Oh my god. You know what? Maybe I won't do a Discord, actually. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Because you guys are here, so I don't care. Fucking
Yippee.
yippee! I feel. Ah, look how cute I am. You guys are both wearing butterfly things today.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I was just like, damn, it's cold today. And then I was like, gotta get me a sweater. And then I got me a sweater.
This was the gayest thing in my closet, so.
It-
You know.
You're
No, it's not.
You were the gayest thing in your closet.
Exactly, so this is second best. I have to settle.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you how often I do that, and then people look at me like I'm
Insane?
You are.
yeah,
Insane in the membrane.
insane in the brain. The Pitch Perfect version, of
The
course.
pick yeah. We
Yeah,
gotta have
yeah,
the
yeah.
German accent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave those off until it's Minecraft time. Oh, okay, I should probably be watching. Yeah. Okay. They're gonna have to give me the server IP first.
That is such a lame name.
What?
Minecraft server. The name of the Minecraft server is, get this, Minecraft server.
It's not. It's not.
That's what it said.
No, that's a placeholder.
Oh.
That's a placeholder.
Yeah, well, it kind of
But also when I finally do get it, you can't say what's actually being
Nah.
sent there.
Nah,
Good.
I know.
Good. Okay. Has server IP been released yet? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yup, everybody, the name of the server is Minecraft server. Good luck finding that.
Ooh, I just died.
Oh gosh. Wait, was I the first? Oh my god, I was the first one to post. Haha, suckers. See, because it goes me, and then House Hyper, and then Taya, and then Red Theria, and then Tobias. That's so silly. What? I love just scrolling through Discords. I think that's so funny. So freaking entertaining.
Yippee. Yippee. No.
Rippy!
Hashtag when Kirk dies. Rippee.
Minecraft! Oh, this is chaotic.
When is it not?
I don't know what you expected.
I don't know.
It's the three of us in the same room.
Just
And-
the three of us.
In
this
the room where it
castle.
happened?
Get out. Get out. Go. Go to the corner. Time out.
I mean,
God.
technically, I'm already in the corner.
No, you're. Oh
You're
my
not.
god.
You can't even claim you're in the corner of
You're
the
in
bed.
the center of the room.
You're not even in the
I
corner
mean,
of the bed.
I'm in
You're
the
not even in the corner of the stream. You're
Here we
not
go.
even in the
My
stream.
hands are in the corner.
Okay, I'm pushing it back.
Yeah.
Because I can't play Minecraft like
All
that.
things that are bad in the world are because of you.
Wow.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Most things.
I wouldn't say that
Way
either.
to blame it on the man.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's okay. I still love you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They should release the IP, in my opinion. There's Moose.
Moose.
That's
Moose.
That's Strawberry the Moose.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my. That's a baby moose.
it is. Baby
Aw.
moose are terrifying.
Where is Moose the strawberry?
Why are we friends with him?
I don't know.
You
Just
needed the
let's
diversity.
ignore him for the next
You're
30
the
minutes.
diversity Diversity hire. Hi, Lib.
I was telling our stage manager about that the other day. I was like, I cannot tell you how many times that Sky makes the joke that we're friends, that out of the three of us that you're the diversity hire. Cause we're white as hell.
Yeah.
And then she was like, yeah, he would say that. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, you're also diversity hire. Well, I guess we're all diversity hire then, because you're a woman, I'm a not.
Technically-
you're also a not, but you're also a man.
Technically, in that case, you'd be the diversity hire, and in the other case, you'd be the diversity hire.
Which case?
The gay straight one. If this is a queer show, you'd be the diversity hire.
Are you calling her straight?
You're the straightest one here.
Okay, that's true,
Whoa.
but she's nowhere near straight. Come on, let's be real
Whoa.
here.
I think.
You pine over Kirk. That's like pretty straight. For
That's
you.
true. Haha, Pine, Chris Pine. Haha.
Whoa! Okay, first of all, who doesn't pine over Kirk?
Me.
Okay, well,
You don't count.
your hand is not raised.
I guess I don't count.
Well, yeah, but I'm also a man, which makes it gay. So, therefore, diversity hire.
Are you straight or are you gay?
That's a good question. I feel like that's the start to a song. Is that the start to a song?
I don't know.
I
know
like
there's-
it is.
I know there's gay or European.
Well, yeah, but that's a different one.
Yeah, that's the only other one I know.
Some hardcore staring.
I'm
There-
giving
there-
you the
there
poly
is.
stare. The poly mad at pool stare.
Oh my god. Guys, there's and my dad just texted me we have beautiful pink baby fungus in our backyard.
Aww.
That's so cool.
I've got to go look at that later.
Yeah.
Did you know I'm a nerd?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that an emoji of something shaking its ass?
No.
Okay. I don't have my glasses on because they make me look like I'm possessed and I can't see.
Hang on. This is what it is.
That doesn't make it better.
Get closer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, so because the little white parts on the bottom look like legs, and then like
No, they don't.
yes, they do.
No, they
They look
don't.
like it looks like something is facing that way and shaking its butt. It does.
I don't agree.
It does. It does. From back here with no glasses, it does.
Okay, that's because you're blind.
Yeah, and when I wear my glasses, I look possessed. I'm choosing the lesser of two evils here, okay?
Oh, okay. Joining the stage. That means shh. Okay. Okay.
I'm alive, I survived. You surprised gonna cry about it? You should see the other guy. Sorry.
I hate you.
Okay.
I hate you so
I won't.
much.
Sorry.
Just
I don't like
fucking
public
fucking spelling.
I
speaking.
don't remember. What's that?
Let me deal with the public speaking. Clay, please stop
Don't be
spamming.
surprised.
Please, Clay.
Oh, they were singing something and it was
Love you,
really
Clay.
cringy, but like in a lovable way. Also, they can't.
Eli,
never
I
asked
swear
for
to
such
God.
thing.
I swear to God, Eli.
So stream can hear us, but not them.
Welcome in. Yeah.
Okay,
I don't think you did leak anything, Red.
What? Oh, other red.
Chat,
We were talking about.
chats, do you want me to leak
Another
the
red?
IP?
Yes.
Don't
What?
don't leak the fucking IP.
Copier.
Don't leak the
So many
IP.
frames.
I
Why?
am
I missed
am
Anna barking.
I am no,
missed
don't
Anna
leak. Please plug your holes. Do not leak.
Excuse me?
Okay,
I'm a
don't make
minor,
that weird.
Anna.
Nah, don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, man. Don't.
Anna, that's quite weird.
Nah, don't.
Anna.
That's not.
Anna.
Nah, don't make it weird.
And saying.
Anna, my OBS
Nah.
crashed.
No, because the server
Anna.
name is server name.
Yeah.
It's
that's
because
it,
you
yeah.
said plug your holes.
No,
Or
I didn't
alternative
mean
No,
it.
they're
Nah,
saying
bruv, I didn't.
They're saying don't leak. Plug your hole.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
right.
no.
What?
21 people.
How about a topic change?
Do you reckon we've got enough to just kind of start?
Okay, I've got to listen to this real quick.
I'd say so. Guys, don't plug your holes
Lovely.
without
Don't
if
stop
you don't
it.
want to.
Stop it. Stop it.
There's
Um.
a lot of people.
So.
Yes,
Uh.
that is.
Hello, everyone. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. That's like the like as far
They're
as
speaking
my
French.
what's the word when you know other languages?
Biling.
No,
No.
that's where you know two.
What are they saying?
I don't know. That's as far as my speaking goes. So basically, it's a few things
I will turn
before
having
we
French
get
to my
going,
dog
before we can
earlier
have a little
today.
bit of
Hang on,
fun.
hang on. This
Um,
is important. I
a
supposed to
few
listen to this.
things before. Please, I feel like it goes without saying that we should avoid recreating real world events of any kind.
Yeah, I'm looking at
in this
specific
SMP.
people.
There's certain people that we have to look out for. I feel like that's a blatant rule. As well as that, I'd say
We're not
try
supposed to recreate real world events.
try and avoid immediately going at each other's throats. I'm not gonna stop.
I
you,
mean, I would
but
hope
try
not.
and avoid doing that.
War can be postponed.
War-
I would have hoped that was a given.
Just don't burn down a library. You'll be fine.
No, this is not Earth Simulator, right? We are
Like the
not.
Library of Alexandria?
I wanted to add
Yeah.
guns.
That's what you're
and it
choosing
wouldn't
to
let
reference?
me,
Reference
so
the other things.
The Library of Alexandria is the
what
most
else?
prominent
I feel
thing
like
on
just
your
other
mind.
blatant
Yes.
rules that like
Yes,
are
of
just
course.
It's
you know.
also
I
one
feel
of
like
those-
there's a
There's
rule list when you get onto the server.
Yeah.
There's things like you're limited on pets because we don't want the server crashing and we have more animals.
yeah.
Anyone with
Of-
wings, keep it in your cosmetic
Because I'm a
slot.
woman.
If you lose it, tell me or tell Anna. We'll give it back. Don't
Please.
share wings with anyone.
Please,
Russian.
okay. Another thing with wings, with flying. Please
Sorry, they're
fly
going over rules right now.
responsibly and properly.
Do not. We have
Because
beer.
I
Do
do-
not drink alcohol and
I-
fly.
I promise you, I have put quite a few. I have put quite a few pennies into making sure that this server won't crash as soon as you guys join. But I have no promises on shit tons of chunks loading at the same time. Please don't go dive bombing into unloaded chunks.
Farms just don't do anything that will crash the server.
Right.
Okay, so I have to do low impact.
And in all honesty, that's pretty
Not in
much
Antarctica.
it. That's all. Just like be a little bit responsible. That's all we ask.
When you log in, there's a waypoint at spawn. It has, let me double check. Has global waypoints to Africa, North America, Asia, South America, Europe, and Oceania. So just teleport there and go out.
You can go from spawn and teleport straight to where, straight to the continent that your country that you want to go to is in. If you guys
there's a digital
have
map with chords.
Yeah. If you guys have any last minute questions, now is the time to ask. Put your hands up. Put your hands up if you want
Put your
to
hands
ask a
up.
question. Put
Wave
your
at
hands
us.
up.
Eli,
Right.
you're not coming in.
Eli, I don't
and-
trust that you have a question. Eli, do
I
you
don't
have a
trust
question?
either Eli or Clay.
Ellis and Sparky, do you have a question? You don't. Right, okay. We'll get Wop Bop up first. Bop Bop.
Hi.
Hello,
This
to
is a
Bop
bit
Bop
of an
Bop.
insane
I'm
question.
sorry.
I just started another server and they wanted me to ping the official Twitter whenever I say I'm streaming on Twitter. Do you want me to at the official World of Origins Twitter in my stream announcements or no?
You don't have to.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
We're not gonna force you to do that.
Proof, thank you.
We're not gonna.
Don't
Good
say
question.
that to Bob.
Good question. Everyone, round of applause for Wop Bop. Everyone, give a good round of applause for Wop Bop. I have all of your streams open. If you're not recording, I swear to God, I have all of your streams open. I'm seeing you, Maxioli. I'm looking at you.
Because Anna's forcing us to clap.
I'm not seeing an
And Anna
applause.
sees
I'm
all
not
of
seeing an
my
applause.
right now.
My answer, Anna.
Hello, Anna. Alright, fuck you, Anna.
Okay, we can stop applauding.
Wow.
Ember.
Ember. Okay. Well, Wop Bop.
Bye, Bob.
Bye.
Sorry, Anna has all of our
Well,
streams
Wop Bop,
open and
get
is
up.
like,
Wop
okay,
Bop, Ember,
applause.
get up here.
Applause. I'm not seeing everyone applause.
Oh, wait, no.
And I was like,
Ember,
oh my god,
you
okay.
I just. It's because you joined. Sorry, Ember.
Hello.
Do you have a
Ember,
question?
did you not request to speak?
No, guys, I don't know how this works. I'm so bad. Sorry, I'm also on my phone, so my mic sounds terrible. But I wanted to ask.
There's so many
like,
people from not America in this.
Is it really bad? Is the mic really bad?
No, it's fine.
No, it's not.
Okay, okay.
It's been
I
7
wanted to
minutes.
ask-
Kill yourself, Tobias.
Like mountains.
Sorry, guys.
Jesus Christ.
I wanted to ask. Is there a set amount of time
Because I
we need to
like
be on
them, I don't
each
like
week, or are we allowed to just
No.
No.
This is not. This is a Minecraft server. It's not prison.
Dude, I gotta
Okay.
But, like,
have to do
If you
time.
can get on once a week, that's
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
would be nice.
Yes.
At least
okay.
once a week.
Okay, I saw Red Theria. I saw Red.
Bye, bye, Ember.
Hey up. So,
How do I
what
get-
what server host are you using?
I did ask.
Pebble.
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 Pebble. Okay, that's the only question. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Goodbye.
Kick me out. Kick me out. Kick me out. Kick me out.
I don't know how.
I can. Don't worry. Right, Bexy Arts. Up. 2 more questions, people. 2 more questions, and I'm dropping the IP.
Hi. How do you
that's
see the
so-
chords on the world map? Because I have it open and I cannot see the chords, and I'm really scared that I'm gonna get lost.
Just below the mini map, it says your current coordinates. And when you hover over somewhere, when you've got the full map open, the coordinates are right at the bottom.
I picked a little.
Okay.
The little bar.
Cool.
It's fine.
Thank you. I'm very excited. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Fucking hell. Okay. One more question.
Kite. I don't trust Clay.
I don't trust Clay either.
I don't.
Okay, we'll let Clay. Come on, Clay. What do you have to
Oh,
say?
these. We'll do Clay and Kai, and then
What
that's.
would you like to say?
Hi
Clay? What's your question?
guys. Okay, I have a few questions. Eli, if you want me to read out your message, please send me a DM.
You get it.
So guys, my first question: if I want to take over England, which I will, anybody that tries to enter the territory of England and take it from me will be killed on sight. Where do I
That doesn't sound
teleport
like a
to?
question. Okay,
Where
so
do
no,
I
no, no,
tell-
no, okay, fella, let me answer this one. So, everyone in the VC chat, don't say anything. Don't answer this. Don't answer this question.
Don't be mean to
So Clay,
Can they hear this?
what
Yeah.
continent
Oh.
Well,
is
no, I know
England
it's
in?
I know it's in Europe,
Right.
but like
so
I was
so
hoping
where
there
do you
would
think you
be
would
like
teleport?
I was hoping there would be like a like a UK teleport, make my life
No,
easier.
no, we're not that special.
Oh damn,
No.
that kind of sucks. Anyways,
Is that
question
Oh, I'll tell
question
you.
number 2. What are the laws on getting intoxicated on this server?
Just go ahead.
Fuck, do it. There's alcohol on the server for a reason.
Just don't drink and fly.
Don't drink.
I
and
can't
at the same
fly
time.
anyways. What are the what are the
That's it.
hang
Have
on.
you already drunk?
What are
Oh,
the
they're trying
law?
to. They're trying to
No.
legal drinking age
What do you
tonight,
mean?
guys.
What are the laws on
Alcohol.
There's alcohol in the mod.
There is.
Okay, bye, Clay.
jumping? No,
Clay,
wait,
Clay,
please.
Clay, I
Please.
do apologize, but you are taking up
What is-
quite a lot of time.
What are the laws on me jumping in a pond?
Okay.
Go,
Cheers, Clay. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you,
Oh,
Clay.
wait, first, someone asked about a Dyn map. There is a Dyn map, but it refuses to render. So,
Okay, okay, Eli, you get one question. One question, go.
didn't Kai have a question?
No,
Guys.
Kite didn't put their hand up.
Hey,
Oh.
hey guys.
Right,
Hey!
Eli, one question,
Hey!
go.
Okay. So, Finn, this is directed at you. Fucking, what's his name? Enzo told me I could have wings. How's that gonna work? Because my little guy doesn't come with wings. Also, what I wanted to say is, guys, my wrap was so good. My sandwich wrap was
Oh,
so
I'm
good.
glad. I'm glad.
I'm glad it
I'm
was
glad.
great.
I was worried.
Give me wings, please.
When you log on,
When
just
you
DM me
log
the wings
on.
you want.
Okay, I
And
will.
because we have cosmetic slots. So.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Goodbye, Eli.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye-bye,
my
Eli.
cosmetics.
Bye-bye. Okay,
My cosmetics
people,
are in the
who
talking
wants
to
to
the
do
people.
the honors, me or you, Felly?
Me!
Not these people.
You?
Sorry,
You
guys.
want to do the honors?
Excited.
Okay.
Talk to them while you play too.
Um,
No,
guys,
I'm gonna leave the call once they're done here.
tell me when you're gonna send it. Tell me before you send the button. Press the button. Guys.
Guys, are we excited? Are we excited?
This is pretty epic. This server has
putting it in
been
info.
literally like just under a year in fucking development. When
As soon as I joined this project, it started getting done. So you should thank
when
me.
when I first met Enzo, it was one of the first things that me and Enzo were talking about doing, and it's a big shame that he can't be here right now. However, this is going to be pretty silly, hopefully. Yippee.
It's been put into info. Also, we have voice chat. It's just being really weird. So if anyone can help me with that, that'd be appreciated.
Okay, are you putting it in info now?
Yes.
Yippee. Okay.
Don't leak it.
Please, for
If
the love
anyone
of
leaks
God,
it,
if
it's
you
me.
leak it, I wring your fucking neck.
They aren't actually washing the cotton candy.
I don't
It's
care.
inside of a hollow tree. They have,
don't know
they
where
have
you're
to
gonna
wash
Guys,
it.
welcome.
They don't.
Welcome to the world of
They
origins.
feel things better underwater.
Welcome
Kind
to
of
World
like
of
the
Origins.
World of Origins, people.
Welcome
to World of Origins.
And so that's what you
I'm
confused,
doing
'cause at
Jurassic
1 second
Park.
there
What
was
are you
something
doing?
there.
I'm
You put it
doing
in the water, you
Amazing
feel it.
Digital Circuit.
What the heck? Also, end of the video, there's an extended version. Does eventually get the cotton candy and doesn't put it in the water.
Oh,
There's a happy ending. It's just not a.
that's called conditioning. Or not conditioning, that's just cognitive learning.
Did it happen correctly? Did it happen correctly? I'm playing a game of did it happen correctly right now.
You're so rude for that.
How do you know which place is Spain?
Magic. There's a map.
Oh.
Geography.
I don't know.
I don't know geography.
I would be fucked if I played this game.
Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's some aggressive typing.
Yeah, I spawned in the nether. Okay, sweet. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Oh, okay. Let me take off my headphones while I'm playing. Oh, I need to do the OBS thing real quick. Hang on. There we go. The OBS thing does need to capture the right thing, though.
Would he want that? No. I didn't think so.
Come on. Come on. Don't do this to
There was one time
me.
I got one of those like flower things, you know, from the store.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's gonna do
I'm
this.
a people pleaser and I can't say no to this.
No.
Ow.
You can, actually. Game capture.
I was
game
like, hey, do
capture.
you want this? And he was like, no.
Capture specific window.
Oh my god, this is the bracelet. Okay,
What?
so do you remember how I was telling you guys about that one time where I was like sobbing and then there was a person who, because I kept going like that,
Oh my god.
My
and the
shit's
person
not
was like, it sounds like a dead fish. And I was like, oh,
Wait, okay, but
I'm
I
sorry,
think-
I'm trying to sob right
Hang
now.
on.
Are they literally
my-
the person who made you the bracelet?
Hang on, my
No.
shit's not working. My shit's not working again. Oh my god, no. Come on. Oh my god. Yes, I got it to work this time, somewhat. I did kind of cheat, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. I lied. I do need my headphones on. I'm so short. Hang on. Oh my god, someone just tried to...
Oh my god,
That's fine. I will just leave. It's fine.
that's a lot of work.
Oh, I can't leave. Okay.
What happened?
Someone's being a dick. And by that I mean probably Felly. Motherfucker. Oh.
What is happening?
Oh, who fucking
Y'all are
knows?
ascending. Ascending.
Yeah, we're both wither foxes, so we both spawn here. Oh. You just keep fucking dying?
Don't go into the light. Don't go into the light. What is happening?
Come on. Come on. Are you serious? Okay. Help. 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 Oh my god, finally. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Why? What the hell just happened? Can I go down there? Come on, let me down. Thank you. Okay. I need to find... How do I... Oh my god. Why is there so much? I'm just gonna fly until I figure out what I'm doing. This is so chaotic. This takes up a lot of energy and I'm about to... Yep. Yep, okay. I died again.
Dude, so every time you die.
Oh. Once I set my spawn point, I'll be fine. Northy, it's all going. It's all going. Oh. It's happening. Except kind of. I believe in you, Bexy. You got this. Just stop flying. We have a button for that. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Come on, I believe in you. You got this. Oh my god, you did it. Oh. Bexy. Yes! Oh my god.
Clap for Bexy.
Yay! SMH.
You guys are getting abandoned.
Yeah, we are. But we're being abandoned together, so it's fine. Oh, bye-bye. Help. Okay. Where? Okay. Do I DM an admin? The answer is yes. I am gonna DM an admin. It was fine. Where? Boom. Okay. What was that? Oh, yes. I have to hydrate. Hang on. Hydrate. Drink. I got them to do it.
If I must. Yo, I don't think I've had water since like...
It's God!
I think I haven't had
Hello,
water
God.
since your house.
Hello, God.
On Thursday? Probably?
Oh. Preesh. Okay. Lots of dead people here. I don't know what the hell happened, but it's fine. Okay, now how do I get to where I want to go? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, we can't interact with that. We have to wait. Oh, I want to take Anna's stuff.
Those are all graves?
Yes.
Oh my god.
They're all graves. Only takes 16? Yeah, I can't interact with that. Boo. Oh god.
That's so many dead people. Are all those graves too?
All of this? These are all graves.
What's above?
More graves.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Oh my god, I don't want this shit.
Do you have a grave up there too?
Probably. I probably have one down here. Look at... Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at Cozy Shark. You're so cute! Oh my... Oh! All hail. All hail. You were tall. Oh, you're short now. Oh, look at the baby. Oh my god. Look at the Cozy Shark. You're so tiny. You're so tiny. Oh, you're so tiny. Oh, you're big now. Look at you. Oh, I'm bowing. Wait, hang on. You are like a benevolent god. Oh, you're not. I don't care about you. Look at you. Look at you. You're so cute. No, I don't care about you, Echo. You're so cute. Oh. Everything's frozen? This is not okay. Everything has gone to hell. I'm just gonna fly and see what happens. Why can I not float?
Time to play. Is this an everyone else problem or a you
that's a me problem.
Yeah.
Come on.
Lord. I wonder if if I could join your stream and see myself on it. That'd be silly.
You definitely could. That's how that works. I'm a withered fox or something. It's rad. There's a lot of really cool stuff to it. It's a very high impact mob origin.
Oh, there's an ad. Did you just say that?
Keep running that because that helps me.
Mm.
That's
anything for you, baby.
That's considered pre-roll, I'm pretty sure, because it's like when you first enter.
Oh my god, I'm watching myself.
Oh my god.
Like,
I'm also watching you.
Like me, like from like 5 seconds ago. This is odd.
I was timed out. Come on, internet. I believe in you.
Are you gonna spawn back in the nether?
No.
Okay.
Because I didn't die. Yet.
I'll watch all the ads for you.
Thanks.
Anything for my baby.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Damn. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna troubleshoot real quick.
I'm staring at myself.
Okay, we're gonna see if actually connecting to the Wi-Fi helps, because technically I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, but through the Ethernet. Come on, I believe. Hi, Cozy. I was bowing down to Cozy Shark. That's what I was doing. Can't connect, and let me connect. Please. Oh, I think a lot of people got kicked off.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh! I think I got it back up. Yes, I did. Okay, sweet.
I just want Minecraft to go on sale on the Switch.
Dude, yeah. Are you kidding me? Why is... Okay, my game capture's being so weird right now. Okay, there we go. Oh my god! Welcome, raiders! I got a raid! Hi! Welcome in! Imagine having an origin already? Thanks. I do.
What are raiders?
People from another stream.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi!
Hi! This is Emma. Over there we have Skylar, she, her, and what are your pronouns? They, he, they?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
Okay. Either of those. Welcome in! Welcome in! Okay.
Maybe you'll be able to interact.
Yay! Let's go! Okay.
Ah!
Anyways. I am in Europe. I'm gonna go to Spain. Spain is mine.
Or gay.
Not both.
You couldn't be both.
No.
No.
You have to be gay or European.
That'd be impossible. I don't know any
Gay
anyone,
Europeans. Oh, it's
fictional
night.
or real, that's a gay and a European. Definitely not.
No.
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 What? What are you guys referencing right now?
So many.
Soaring, flying.
I mean, yeah, but are they European?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I need a safe place. Oh, I can't fly. I can only like... Oh, this is annoying. Oh. Why does it only sometimes work? Gosh dang.
Did you just censor yourself?
Yeah, but I don't have to. Don't ask. How do I get up? Oh, I'm glitching hard right now. Or not glitching, lagging. That's the word for it.
Berries.
Yeah. Okay, I need to find...
Scrum diddly yum yum. Purr purr. What?
Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, are those oranges?
They sure are.
I've never seen oranges in Minecraft.
That's because they don't exist in Minecraft. Oh, they're apricots. That's because they don't exist in Minecraft. They are a mod.
That's so cool.
I agree. I love mod packs. They're so cool.
They could be pumpkins. They
Those
look like
Those already exist.
Well, no, but they look like mini pumpkins.
In the tree?
Kind of do.
In the
No,
tree.
in my hand.
Mini pumpkins in the tree.
Oh.
No, they look like mini pumpkins in my hand.
Yeah.
I've never had pumpkin pie before.
Gate
You know
equals
that the
European.
first jack-o'-lanterns were actually made out of radishes?
Yeah.
That's actually
my
silly.
favorite.
I had to make a slideshow for drama last year, and
Yeah.
we needed really dumb facts, and Lord knows I'm good at finding those. So,
I've known that fact since like 6th grade.
well, I mean, me too, but like, yeah.
Okay.
Another fun fact is that
Surprise,
candy
guys, I'm not a
corns-
6th grader.
candy
Shocking.
corns didn't used to be called candy corns. They used to be called chicken scratch.
Yeah.
But then they changed the name to candy corns.
What's
I don't know
interesting,
why.
you can stack them in
Okay,
a
I just need
circle
to
and they'll
travel
look
around.
like corn on the cob, but like not the
Yeah.
same color. But
Yeah.
like I don't think that's why they're named candy corns.
Well, they're called candy corns because they're supposed to mimic the, like.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're similar to the shape of a kernel, like a corn kernel, not like a
Yeah,
popcorn
they're similar
kernel,
to the shape
like-
of a corn kernel, and if you were to stack them
In a
there's-
certain way, they look like corn.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen it before.
Me too. There was a viral video that had it.
I
I'm
gotta
wondering
find
if
it
these
now.
are like country borders. Holy shit, that's like 20 bees.
like this,
oh,
like this, like this.
That's not
bees
normal.
sitting in a tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we
Look,
we
look,
have the same image in our brain.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so hard to control the floaty. There we go. Okay.
Ew! Oh my God! Someone put it on a banana. Why
Ew.
would you do that to yourself?
True.
You're gonna eat a banana with candy corn stuck to it? I think I would rather
Not
not
do that.
Do that.
Yeah. Anyways. There's one up there. I see you. Okay, I need to find food, like a good source of food. And then I need to, like, actually start doing things. I need to find Spain.
How do you know where Spain is?
I don't, because
Oh.
the minimap doesn't load in a certain way.
How will you know that you are in Spain?
By discovering the rest of Europe. Actually, wait, I could probably travel just southwest. If I travel southwest, I'll probably find it just fine. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna travel over this way. Okay, or not. Southwest. Here we go. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna cross borders. And then once I get to the ocean, I'm gonna know I'm in Portugal. Portuguese.
See, this is a game where it's good to know geography. Did I use the right word?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I don't know geography.
You just know where Spain is.
I just know where Spain is. Geography is very hard.
Spain and Portugal are different.
Look, he's scared of me. He's scared of me. Whatever, but he doesn't attack me because I'm undead.
Spain and Portugal are different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're right next to each other.
Okay.
Are they? I thought
Yes.
one was in South America and one
Nope.
was in.
Portugal is right next to Spain.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
What are you doing?
Punching grass. Oh my god.
Taking touch grass to a whole new level.
It's like a rage room, but in Minecraft.
What is this?
Someone actually made
Pear.
like, a
Mango. Oh,
re-
pear.
put
Mango?
together
Was it
bowl
pear?
breaking thing.
What?
You know those like jugs in like Legend of Zelda that like
Yes,
break and
I've
there's things
seen
in
that
it?
video.
Yeah, where you can put it back together. That would make such a good.
You thought
picture.
Brazil was near France?
Okay, I know
What?
that for sure is not in Europe.
Brazil is not by France.
Also, happy birthday! I know I wished you happy birthday this morning, but happy birthday!
Is Brazil not in South America?
It is.
Okay.
That's the joke.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
Brazil is not next to South.
I don't know
to
geography.
France. Okay,
I
but you know roughly where some of the basic ones
our
are,
history
right?
teacher at our middle school taught me
Jack shit.
jack shit. I
Yeah.
know the states and capitals of the USA. Thanks only to, not thanks to the teacher, but to Mr. Wacko from Animaniacs.
Mr. Wacko.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio.
Yeah? Okay.
There's Montgomery, Alabama, South Carolina, Montana, Denver, Colorado, under Boise, Idaho.
Hey, that's where I lived. In Idaho.
Texas has Austin, then you go north to Massachusetts, Boston, Albany, New York.
Wait, is this like an actual song?
Tallahassee, Florida, and Washington, D.C., Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Nashville, Tennessee.
Goddamn.
Trenton's in
I'm
New Jersey,
going-
North
going the
Jefferson,
right way.
Missouri. You've got Richmond in Virginia, South Dakota has Pierre, Harrisburg in Pennsylvania, and Augusta's up in Maine, and here is Providence,
Come on.
Rhode Island, next to
Let me
Dover,
down.
Delaware,
Let me down.
Concord, New Hampshire,
Let me down.
Worcester, Quicksham, to Montpelier,
help.
which is up in Vermont. Hartford's in Connecticut,
There we
so
go.
pretty in the fall, and Kansas has Topeka, Minnesota has St. Paul.
I've never heard of this song in my life.
Me neither.
Cheyenne is in Wyoming, and perhaps you make your home in Salt Lake City, out
Ooh.
in Utah, where the buffalo roam.
There we go.
No! Ignore!
Okay, refresh. That jump scared me. I was like, ooh. You can't confidently. You can't even confidently tell you.
What is the chat saying?
Mother Hugo's saying that she can't confidently tell you the capital of her own state. That's a little concerning.
I know Wacko's state song, but not in the right order, and I almost, without a doubt, forget one of the verses. So there's 4 verses, and I always forget one of them, which means I'm missing, like, 15 of the states every time.
Who cares?
And if you ask me the capital of a state, I have to go through the entire song to figure it out. So there's a good chance that if you that the state that you're asking me about is in the 15 that I forgot, and then we don't get anywhere.
Okay, let me in. Let me back in. You know, like 2 states? Oh, yeah, but you're European. You're fine. You don't need to. I really wish this would just let me back in.
Oh, dude. I sit like a question mark.
Yeah,
Like
Northy's from Europe.
No kidding, the
Let me in.
boogeyman had to give me a shoulder
Boogeyman!
massage. Can I say, I can say name, I just can't
Yeah, you
know
can
pictures.
you can say
right?
Nova's name because
Okay.
I've streamed with Nova
Okay.
before.
I wasn't sure. I can't remember who else, but yeah. I need Nova to give me another shoulder massage.
Northy, I know
'Cause-
like 25. Oh, I know like 25% of the countries down there. I don't know a whole lot, or over there. I don't know a whole lot. I don't know geography that well.
Imagine.
I
I'm
was
just kidding.
well, I was never forced to learn like the 50 states and shit.
I was. Till it got canceled.
Dude, my 8th grade history teacher hated me. Like, I talked to one of my friends in that
Oh my
class
God.
once. And she did
Damn.
not like that. And then for the rest of the year,
Damn.
she placed me across the room.
You thought Russia was above Canada?
And every time that
Latitude?
people...
Technically.
No, they're the same latitude.
Oh, damn it!
We're the same latitude as Britain. Come on.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why we can go some of the same like things. Okay, now let me up. Thank you.
Every time the entire class moved seats, I stayed right where I was. And it was so shitty because I had talked to a person I wasn't supposed to be talking to during the first month, and then for the rest of the goddamn year, I was screwed.
You know, it's
And I never got to sit by any of my friends, and she's like, "No, you're gonna stay there all year," and I was like,
Damn.
"You're gonna stay on my, you're gonna stay in my memory forever."
You know what's
known
silly
as the
is
bitch.
that I used to play like gum wrappers soccer across the table
Oh,
With-
I was like, what?
with my friends during that class, and she still loved me. And I was like, this is
Interesting.
weird. There was
Dude,
one time when
yeah.
we had the presentation,
Uh-huh.
and it had to be exactly between 3 to 5 minutes.
Oh my
and we
god, I have a
couldn't-
story.
We couldn't have any note cards. and we had to have like a visual prop, and we had to like make eye contact and stuff.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah. Oh, I
yeah,
have a story.
but I did it, and it was like 3 minutes and 1 second, and she gave me 100% on it.
Damn.
And I did it like the weekend before we
Okay.
started presenting, and she chose me to go first.
Oh.
So that was fun.
I did not properly understand the requirements of that assignment because she didn't explain them.
No, she forgot to give us class
She
time
didn't
too.
she didn't give us class time and she didn't explain them. So I got up there and I talked about fucking strawberries. And I had a little fruit or something because I didn't understand what we were supposed to be talking about. And then she gave me a goddamn C on that assignment. And if you know me, you know that I'm a freak about my grades.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I'd ever gotten a grade that was like below an A- or a B, and it harmed my mental health that year. But I talked to her and I was like, hey, I didn't like purposely not talk what I was supposed to talk about. I like did not understand what we were meant to be doing. And then she's like, sucks to suck. Like, whoa.
Whoa, there.
Let me redo it. Let me do something. Whoa. Anyways,
so
yeah,
glad-
I hated her.
I'm so glad I did not go to the same middle school.
I hated her with a
Holy
passion.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
What was your lowest grade that you ever got in an assignment?
On
like,
an
ever?
assignment, the lowest grade I've ever gotten ever, like high school too.
Yeah.
A D on that math partner quiz.
No, okay, because my lowest grade I've ever gotten was a D- on my 6th grade long division test, and I'm so mad about it because why can I do the math I can do now, but I couldn't do long division in 6th grade?
Yeah.
Long division sucked
Long
ass. I don't
division
think anyone
sucked.
likes long division.
I still
That's why
remember how to do long
calculators
division,
exist.
but I also don't at the same time.
Sorry to anyone who likes long division, but you're
like
one of the
long
minority.
division, you're the diversity
You're
hire.
you're the diversity. Yeah. Because what is it about long division that's like appealing to you?
That's a good point, actually. Long division just, I think, sucks.
Like, I understand there's like a different long division that you do in like calculus that's like kind of fun.
Yeah, I like
but,
the calculus long division.
But like that regular long division
no.
sucks.
Oh my god.
I have a shitty professor
This
who
is the
didn't teach me
worst.
how to do calculus.
Yeah,
long
we hate
division.
your professor.
Your professor.
Yeah,
Your
my
professor can
sucks.
suck ass.
Agreed. In the video
Hey,
game.
maybe someone would finally get an A.
Never say that again.
Foul.
Never say that again.
The only reason I got above 60% on my test, on my first test, is because I showed my work with the 2 things I did know.
Yippee.
And like the other things that I didn't know. I like at least tried, and he was like, I'll give you effort points for that.
Yeah.
And also, I put a note at the beginning of my test. I was like, hey, I don't remember how to do half of this shit, so I'm so sorry. And I mean, okay, it worked.
I love that you're just flying right now.
I'm basically flying. Hang on, I do gotta eat though, because it takes a lot of my energy.
The worst thing in the world with that history teacher is the reason I was talking is I wasn't even really talking. I was responding like momentarily to something someone else said. So I think you would know her, but you wouldn't know her at all. Do you remember that group of people I maybe used to hang out with? Do you remember at all do you know Sign?
Yeah?
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. We'll do it below the
Just
camera.
But no one can see.
Whisper. Yeah. I made rules with them that they can't, like, say names, and if they say names, they have to be, like, really vague.
I feel like...
She was a bitch. She was a bitch. She was friends with,
I think I just found Italy.
Oh my god, you were friends with them?
Yeah, for a hot second.
Okay, I can't
Well,
say
because
much.
I was friends with
My friends
I was
kinda
friends with
sucked
the
in
A
middle
name that I just said, right?
I've already forgotten the names.
I was
That's friends with an A?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was friends with her.
Are you sure?
And then
sure
she
it
was
isn't
friends with
spelled
the T
differently?
name. No, I know it's spelled with an A. I was friends with her
but are
for
you sure
years.
it isn't like pronounced differently?
I'm pretty sure
No,
I know
it's
the
pronounced.
team.
It's pronounced like that. It's spelled A-I.
I think I know who you guys are talking about, but only loosely.
Okay, and so she was friends with the T name, and the T name was friends with the M name.
I fly.
And the M name was the bitch, right?
Okay, so is this another world border? Or not world, but... Let me die.
Oh. Interesting, because I was thinking of someone else that was...
No, that was a different person.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I was friends with... So the M name, right?
Yeah.
I was friends with her. She was a massive bitch.
Was it, like...
She was a massive... Like, it was terrible.
Was she shorten her name? Like, is that, like, a shortened version of her full name?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I found an ocean.
So she was a massive bitch. She used to talk about me behind my back all the time, which, like, I know I'm annoying, but, like...
But, like, a lovable annoying.
But, like, sometimes.
When I talk about you behind your back, it's to plan your Christmas gifts.
That's true.
But, no, she used to talk about me behind my back. She'd call me annoying to my face, and she'd make those really passive-aggressive comments where I'd be like, oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna get this for lunch. And then she'd be like, I didn't eat anything today.
Oh,
and
that's
I was
not
like,
a flex girl.
I was like, oh, okay. And then, yeah, I got her this calligraphy set for Christmas one year, and she looked at me and she's like, I'm gonna use that to...
Oh.
Because, you know, there's a sharp end on the pen.
Yeah.
While I was there, and I was like, okay.
Middle school.
Okay. Yeah. And then we used to play volleyball with each other, and...
Wait, when were you on the volleyball team?
8th grade.
Oh, that explains it.
We played volleyball. I played C-team volleyball.
That was the one year I didn't do volleyball because I was going to do cross country.
I'm tiny! Or maybe it was 7th grade. 7th grade volleyball.
Okay, no, because I literally did 7th grade volleyball. Why did I
swear to
never
God, I
see
have
you?
a picture of us on the team.
What?
Anyways, yeah. No, so played volleyball together, and there was this one away game that we had. And I remember specifically when we were there, she was like, oh, can I have your arm?
They're not friends anymore.
She was like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. And then she grabbed my arm, dug her fingernails in like that.
Oh.
The next day it bruised, and there was, it bruised. So she like grabbed my arm, dug her nails in, and I was like, ow. Bitch, what the fuck? And she was like, I'm sorry, I'm nervous for our C-team volleyball game that we're probably not gonna win. I'm nervous.
Oh my God.
What? And then on that same day on the bus ride back home, she was like, oh my God, hold on. And then she slapped me across the face, and she's like, that's so funny. And then she did it 2 more times, but she was videoing.
What?
So she was videoing that time, so she could put it on her close story on Instagram, and she's like,
The only time I've ever slapped anyone is because we were talking about the history project, and where it was like, if you could go to an ancient civilization, which would it be? And I said Sparta, because, you know, they had women's rights and stuff. And this one girl was like, you're not strong enough to be in Sparta, so I slapped her across the face.
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh my God,
That was a choice.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good one in my
The girl I'm talking about, she, like, moved schools at the end of 8th grade, and I was like, woohoo! And then I was on Instagram, and another person who knew her,
I'm gonna get up a real map. Hang on.
Sent me a news article, and was like, hey, she went missing, and I was like, she went missing? She went missing. So she was at a group home. She was at a group home for some reason, and her and another person ran away from the group home and went missing.
Am I in Spain? There's a good chance I'm actually in Spain right now.
Are you in the little boot?
No, I'm not in the little boot. There's a good chance.
That's Italy, right?
Yes, that's Italy.
Italy's close to Spain.
Yeah, it's across the water.
Okay.
Across the sea?
It's across the water, east.
I'm playing this fun game called Do I Know
Need It? No.
What the world looks like?
No, you don't.
Do I need it? Yeah.
Went 2 very different directions.
Oh my God! Okay, so the gay guy I was talking about earlier, do you remember?
Yep.
He wants to major in sociology or anthropology or communications. Ah, he's so cool.
What a legend.
I know. I want to talk to him again.
Let's
He was friends with the same girl that I'm talking about. We
Damn.
survived.
God damn.
We survived.
Survival of the gayest.
Yeah.
This is really funny. Anna's song is playing.
You know what I think is funny? Is that your best friend was in my friends group in elementary school, and then we drifted apart, and then
I haven't talked to.
Really?
I haven't talked to.
Okay, that's fair. I haven't talked to mine in a while.
I haven't talked to her in a good month, and her birthday was like 3 days ago, and I had this thing that I got her for her birthday, but I haven't talked to her, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna keep it.
Whoa.
Oh, and my mom keeps getting on my ass, and she's like, it's really sad
Remember my
that you're
rule?
not. What?
Remember my reel?
No,
Don't forget
I'm
about
not
my
talking
rule.
too much.
Okay.
She's like, I'm really
Don't forget
sad
about
that
it.
you're not gonna talk to her anymore, and I'm like, yeah, friends never grow apart ever. That's never happened.
No, why would that happen?
None of your friends
that
have
avocado?
ever. You definitely talked to every single friend from your.
Is this an avocado?
From your middle school too.
Oh my god, it's an avocado.
They have avocados.
There's an avocado in the mod pack. I'm definitely in Spain, there's no doubt. Free shavacado. Yeah, free shavacado. Okay, I need to figure out how to make toast so I can make avocado toast.
You can make that?
Yep, it's in this mod pack.
Perchance.
What?
You can't just say perchance. Anyways.
What did you say? What did you say?
Perchance.
No. What you said something before that.
Free shavacado, perchance?
You can't just say perchance.
Is that cherry? That's totally cherries. Or cranberries.
Cherries.
I don't know.
I'm
They're
manifesting
cute.
it to be cherries.
I'm manifesting it to be cranberries. Even though that's
Yeah,
not
you
how they grow.
would.
I would. I love cranberries.
Don't you have to pick them to find out?
Yeah, but I don't wanna.
So true.
I'm trying to figure out where I am.
Are you gonna
like,
make an entire civilization?
maybe not.
And just
maybe.
with yourself?
Oh, shavacado.
Maybe. We'll find out. I need to figure out if I'm in Spain first. Which is why I'm going so far.
How will you know?
When I get to the coast and I map out the rest of this part of the continent.
Ah.
Because I know what Spain looks like. It's a silly thing.
I do not know what Spain looks like.
It's beautiful. Looks like a square with a little chunk cut out the side of it.
Oh, so like,
And also like a little chunk in the top right.
so like Oklahoma?
No, hang on. I'll show you. This right here is Spain.
Oh, it's like
Oklahoma.
it's kind of like Oklahoma.
No, it's not. It really isn't.
Wait, now I'm gonna put a picture of
Dude, oh my god, I was talking with our drama director, and because I'm on leadership in drama, and every year we like to spread rumors about what the musical is gonna be for the next year because it's really funny.
It is really funny.
Because certain people freak the fuck out if they think it's gonna be something, and I don't know. All of us just find it really silly. And I was like, because one of the most common ones that we like to spread around is Cats, because
Cats the
nobody
musical.
wants to do Cats. I'm sorry. But
Nobody.
nobody at our school wants to do Cats.
It's bad.
So every single year we spread around Cats. Last year we added in SpongeBob, and it was the funniest goddamn thing because one of the people was like, "We're doing SpongeBob."
I think this year
No.
it should be Seussical.
Oh my god.
so-
I agree.
Yeah, but I was like, so this year I'm spreading around. The one that I know for sure that I'm spreading around is Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
I forgot that was the original topic of conversation.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna spread around Oklahoma, and I also think I need more to spread around because we always spread around Cats. We always spread. I think another funny one to spread around would be Shrek.
Oh yeah.
Because you know there's gonna be a few people that are gonna be excited about Shrek, but also the majority is gonna.
Well, I think Seussical's a good one because people who went to choir kids who went to my middle school had to perform Seussical. So
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
and
know.
also no one in their right mind would think that we
Yeah.
do that because didn't they like just do it
Uh,
somewhere like Close?
The one girl in choir,
Yeah.
her company just did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't actually reasonably do it.
Oh, they did Seussical?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
I'm
did
so
Seussical.
sorry.
I don't know what
Blueberries.
the girl
That's so
was
cute.
in it. I
She's
know
probably
she
one
wore a
of the
lot of
ladies.
yellow, so maybe she was a bird. That's what I associate in my mind.
Lemons.
Mangoes.
Or pears. I don't know.
Mangoes.
There's so many
mango,
fruits.
mango. I wanna know.
No.
No.
I just want to reach the edge of the fucking country.
If we were playing Minecraft right now, it would just be flower picking and fruit finding.
Oh, Red would be exploring the entire map, and we would be picking flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be picking flowers and I'd be picking fruits.
Okay, I found this.
Oh.
That's a border.
That's a border?
Maybe. I don't actually know.
I think it's a border.
I-
It looks like a border.
I've just been assuming it's a border. Yeah, because this looks like the
It looks like a border.
This looks like the tip of Spain.
It looks like a wall.
It does. You're so real for that. Okay, if I keep going this way and I find just an ocean, then we know that's Portugal, and this is Spain. I'm playing a game. How far can I go? No. Oh, I should get a bed.
Lambs!
That's not...
Sheep!
Yeah.
You did not just call sheep lambs.
Oh, I can't
I
crit
don't have my
things.
glasses. Okay.
I don't have my glasses.
I can't crit things because I can only fly. This is so sad. Come on, just die. Thank you.
Do you have enough iron to make shears?
Yeah, but I don't want to make them.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is join
Us and die.
join us and die. Yeah,
We should watch that tonight.
we should.
We're gonna watch that tonight.
Okay.
We're gonna go on
Among
a Star
other
Kid.
things.
We're gonna go on a Star Kid binge.
Can we watch Nerdy Prudes Must Die, please?
I need to.
And can we watch Oregon Trail?
Yes. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh,
Oregon
wait, that
Trail's
one
so
first.
funny.
Oregon Trail.
Oh.
There's a really good song from Oregon Trail that's like
Hang on. What? Hang on.
Your
Wait.
wagon is on
How did you do that?
fire.
Oh my god.
Your wagon is a
I have push to talk on.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
You're so quiet. Hang on.
Your wagon is on fire.
I did not expect that. That was insane. It's probably one of those.
Buy Minecraft now,
Okay.
or
Is
do
this
I
the person
wait
who's
until
supposed to
I
Black?
was just randomly going around checking on people.
I'm doing good. I think I'm in Portugal right now.
Is this the person who's supposed to have Portugal?
How
No.
the fuck have you managed that?
Magic.
You might actually no, deadass. You might be in Portugal. Hold on.
No, I am in Portugal because I just found the tip of Spain and I'm now in Portugal.
Oh my god, you are. How the fuck have you
I'm a
made it
fucking
to
genius.
Portugal already?
Magic, I fucking tell you. Oh my god, I'm in Portugal.
How do you know?
Because I know
I'll
geography.
let you get on
Did you
with your.
fight? Where's the water?
Thank you.
Oh, you're so
Where's the
Portuguese.
water?
I'm not Portuguese, I'm going to Spain, but I just want to make sure this is Portugal.
Okay, give me someone to go check on.
Have you checked on Casey Chronicles yet?
I've not checked on Casey
Go.
Chronicles yet.
Go.
I will
Go.
check on Casey Chronicles.
Good luck.
Oh, Alex. Okay, bye.
Whoa! What the fuck? It disappeared.
That's one of the admins.
Oh!
Yeah, they're checking up on people just to make sure that they're getting along well.
Red, where
So
is
you're
the
for sure in
trash?
Spain.
Oh, I just moved my trash can. There's a paper bag probably at the end of the bed. It does have trash in it? Yes.
Yeah.
That one. Oh, I was flying. Oopsies.
Oh, I missed.
So did they just tell you you're in Spain?
Yes.
Portugal?
So basically that conversation was, how's it going? Pretty good. I think I'm in Portugal right now. Anna being like, oh, how did you get to Portugal? And I was like, magic. And then Anna was like, oh my god, you are in Portugal. And I was like, yeah, I am. Yeah. And then
Yippee!
And then they were like, how'd you do that? And I was like,
now are you just
magic.
expanding your map?
I'm just making sure that I know for sure this is Portugal now, but I just want to make sure that yeah, pretty much. I am just expanding my map at this point.
Yippee!
Give me up. There we go.
Give me
It's so annoying when it lags.
a man
After midnight. What are you?
I'm
And why
not
are
looking
you
forward
so
to choir
cute?
director during
Are you-
musical.
Oh my god, I just found Pepper.
Oh, he's gonna be insufferable.
Oh, he is gonna be insufferable.
Dude.
Good luck.
Well, and what's sad is that when we do certain musicals, then we can't audition with them because then that's weird.
I know.
Like last year I was like, I forgot how good Footloose songs were.
They're so good.
But then I was like, I
But
don't want to audition with.
Well, okay, but the thing is, they did that the year before with Little Shop.
Yeah.
But it was a little, because they did close for renovation with the three of them. Do you remember that?
Yeah. But like, it feels tacky. I don't know.
It feels weird to repeat, but
Especially
I mean,
if you do someone else's song.
yeah.
Like if it's your own song.
Like
that's
I've been
one thing,
thinking,
but,
like I've thought about doing that before, but I'm like, that just would feel weird. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this was definitely Portugal. And now I'm heading to...
Are you just trying to map the whole world?
Italy.
I am, at this point, I'm just...
Italy!
This is not
Nope.
Italy.
Nope.
This is not Italy.
Other side.
No, this is not Italy.
Other side.
No, not even.
Oh.
This is... So let's see, this was Spain. This is still Portugal. I'm still in Portugal. I'm just mapping out Portugal.
So that barrier that you found is probably
It's the border.
the
Yeah.
border. Cutesy.
How long will I be streaming? I'm gonna be streaming this probably to like, at least till I get like my bearings in Spain. I'm gonna head back to Spain. My bearings in Spain, and then I'm gonna like set up a small, like very, very small, very temporary house, and then we're gonna just talk for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get off. So probably like an hour more. You can leave if you need to. It's like midnight for you, girly.
That's dedication.
She's fucking insane.
You say that like you don't regularly stay up until 2 a.m.
Not anymore, I don't.
No, I'm talking to Emma.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but that's for funsies.
As opposed to for not funsies.
Yeah, that's like when people have
This is awful.
not
Load.
amnesia, the other word, insomnia.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Load. Just load. Please
You're
load.
making me want to buy Minecraft on the Switch.
Do it.
Are you ever gonna play it?
Then do it.
But like, do I buy it now or do I wait until Black Friday? And the
I'm gonna be
Wait until Black Friday.
I'm gonna be so real with you. Minecraft on the Switch is a lot not fun. It's not very fun compared to my like this version of Minecraft.
Yeah, but I'm used to playing it on my iPad, so
Yeah.
anything's better than that.
That's fair. I mean, if you're really gonna play it all the time, you can't do mods on it.
Yeah.
There's a song from Oregon Trail that is stuck in my head because it's really silly.
Oh, there's a lot of those.
Well, because literally the song is like, your wagon is on fire.
Fire. Yeah.
Your wagon is aflame.
Isn't like a lot of Oregon Trail like
Improv?
well, partially, but also
I've heard-
doesn't the audience name the people?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
That's
That's
what it was.
that's what I meant. Is like they
They improv the names.
I saw a TikTok that was like they gave him this weird name, but then they use that name for the rest of the time, and it's really silly.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the official Star Kid reporting name was.
Oh, it's probably something really basic like Billy.
Well, because I think they're trying to go off of like the Oregon Trail simulator you can play.
Oh, they definitely were.
So like.
I used to name them after my friends and then be like, oh no, you died.
My favorite thing to see was like if I was playing it 2 times in a row, then I would see the grave of my past like person or family, and I'd be like, oops.
Past mistakes.
Oh, they died from dysentery, and then I'd write the stupidest captions for their tombstones. I'd be like, "Rip," that's it. I'd put "Rip," or I'd put like.
You should have put Rippy.
Oh my god, we weren't at a yippee point
I
of
was
society.
11, and I did not know either of you.
And we weren't.
That
at
was
a,
not born
Tragic.
until like 4 months ago.
Yeah, we weren't in a
You
yippee
knew
point
how
of
to
society
use
yet.
chopsticks before you met me, so.
Wait, really?
I did.
Okay,
know.
yeah, I was like, no
Which
way.
Which is so weird because, like, why would you living?
Because my family lives solely on boxes and cans of food or takeout. So
my dad used
Yeah,
to live
but
like that.
why would you know how to use chopsticks? Like even like takeout, they
I
give you
can't.
forks.
No, I can't. They give you forks, but it was my favorite thing in the world to do, to go over to the other side and be like, "Can I have chopsticks?" Like, I would pride myself on knowing how to use chopsticks because
superiority complex.
Yeah, I guess.
No,
so
that's fair.
many people in
that's
my
me too.
classes wouldn't know how to use chopsticks, and I was like, "That's
so
lame."
satisfying. Wait, go back to the chest. It's so pretty.
It's a rainbow of food.
I don't know.
It's like what they tried to teach us in school.
Oh,
But it's so
the
pretty.
food pyramid shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
What do you mean? How did
The
I know
food
that?
pyramid. I don't. I guess I'm.
It's
just
like
not
what they
paying
tried to train
attention.
us in school. Did they not give you a rainbow
Yeah,
a
you're
rainbow
supposed to
plate?
have like one of every color.
They
so
probably
then you
did.
balance-
I don't pay attention.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
My okay, I was talking to my psych teacher a while ago, and she was like, all of your elementary schools had DARE, right? And I was like,
Oh.
my school didn't have DARE.
Really?
No,
Really?
no, my school didn't have DARE. We never had DARE. And she was like, okay, but did they at least talk to you about
There's two
like
other people.
drugs and stuff in your middle school? And I was like, they told us that alcohol and weed was bad for about 2 days, and that was as
Yeah, that's
far as
pretty
that
accurate.
got.
That's pretty accurate.
We had 2 slides that our PE teacher showed us about why you shouldn't do alcohol or weed, and then we never talked about it ever again.
That's the truth.
I think it was even shorter for like the other things. Like,
Yeah. Well, because
like-
then we moved on to sex, and then everybody started just... The only thing that I remember from that class was people laughing anytime he said the word moist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and randomly
Nothing was learned.
My PE teacher gave us like diagrams to color in.
Yeah.
Diagrams?
So weird.
We had the same
Yeah.
PE teacher.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. I forget. And also, I don't know if he did the same thing with like you guys. That he did with
Sorry,
us.
diagrams?
Yeah.
Yeah, that we would color in and label and...
Is that not super creepy?
No, it is.
It is.
Okay.
But he was also.
He was also weird. There was one time where he walked into the girls' dressing room because, like, he needed something. Or, do you remember that?
Yeah.
He needed... It was so weird. There was this one time where we were in PE, and he called me Vanna White, and I was like,
What?
That's weird. I'm 11, and that's a supermodel, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah. And also.
Not good.
So, the way it worked was that the bell would ring 7 minutes before passing period started, so that you
Go
had
change-
7 minutes to
change.
change.
Yeah.
Right. So that like the PE teachers would know when to send you in because like they're in the gym.
Yeah.
And
he would hold us.
He would hold us until 2
3,
minutes.
2 or 3.
3 is pushing it. It was normally like 1 to 2 minutes because you're not showering. You don't need to go in at the shower bell.
And then you'd have to
Do you
hustle
know
to get
how
all your
long
shit on.
it takes to put on skinny jeans?
Oh, so
You would
long.
have to hustle.
Yeah.
Man, there were allegations about that man. I remember being like 11 and going.
Yeah.
I remember going on Instagram and seeing people talk
You
about
had Instagram at that age?
11 or 12. I
I
don't
didn't
know.
have Instagram till like high school.
Yeah, me too. Well, actually, I had it in 8th grade.
Okay, because I begged my parents, but I didn't get Snapchat until freshman year. But
still don't have Snapchat.
Instagram was like 7th grade. Because I remember posting a picture of we went and got trees.
Cave opening.
Like Christmas tree or a Christmas tree, and I remember distinctly posting a picture of my rain boots in front of a fire. I was like, this is some top-notch shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we all had those kind of cringy posts.
I was
though.
like, guys, I'm gonna go internet famous.
Oh.
This is fucking top-notch.
I just found
of the
fucking
notches.
tomatoes.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Buenos noches. Sorry.
But yeah, I would go on Instagram and I don't know, maybe not on Instagram. I just remember, like, I would hear from people. Oh my god, my bus was an interesting place to be on as a child because there were practically no girls on that bus. It was just a bunch of 8th grade guys and me. Yeah, there were some experiences on that bus. I had a condom thrown at me one time.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, they also asked me, I don't even know if I want to say this.
Yeah, don't then.
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'll tell you guys later.
Bale, yeah, I got all the way to Spain. I went from the middle of Europe to Spain. Literally, Anna teleported to me and was like, how the hell did you get so far? And I was like, magic. It was funny.
They just asked me a really weird question that I was like, why? Why is this what you're wondering about? But yeah.
Why is it being so glitchy when you're like...
It's because it's like, the server's just got a lot going on right now because there's a lot of people. I'm a withered fox.
You're also short, so that might... I don't know. You're like shorter than you're meant to be, so it might like not be registering the fact that
No, it's actually, I kid you not, it is just the server. It is just the server and maybe client side. That's me saying it might be my own thing's fault, but also I'm pretty sure it's not. What the fuck does withered fox means? It means I'm a wither, but I'm also a fox. It means I'm short. It means I can float instead of walk. Yeah, red is short. Shocker.
Short but competent.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh, that's on par with me freshman year getting called the email monster.
Oh.
Did you know that they did that? Yeah.
I don't think I've had any weird nicknames.
No,
That's because you were always a good
that
kid.
was my love note that year. Or not my not my love
No,
love
your
note.
appreciation.
That was my appreciation that year was Emma's the email monster, and that's all they said. And I was like, oh, okay, guys.
I wish you could organize chests in Minecraft like you can in Stardew.
I wish.
That'd be so nice.
Okay, I am going to head out because I am tired of lag right now. I'm gonna get on and grind when less people are on. Oopsies.
Do you want to build a little house first?
No.
Okay. Will it save?
Wait, so can you just get on here whenever you want now?
Yeah.
Because they opened it and now it just stays open forever?
Yeah.
Will other, like, is it possible for other people to, like, destroy your stuff?
Yeah. But they won't because they're decent.
Okay. I don't know. I just wasn't sure if it was, like, any stuff that you place only you can interact with. I don't
No,
know.
no.
Because sometimes, like, servers are like that where, like, you can only interact with your own stuff unless you, like, I don't know.
Yeah, not this one. This one doesn't care. Unless we have, like, territory claiming, which I don't think we do.
I know that name.
Yeah, Balefree's fucking chronically online.
I know that name. I don't remember why I know that name.
Probably last time you were here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, most people's plans are to grind at night. That's because it's so, like, annoying to grind when it's so laggy.
I'm watching.
Well, because you've got, like, 21 people on that server.
Yeah, something like that. That's a lot of people. So what? I'm calling you chronically online. That's it. There's no specific reason. Here, I'll move that back down.
Your other screen is so silly because it's so far behind.
No, it's not. It's like 3 seconds behind.
It still is showing my hand on my...
Yeah, that's just what happens. It's gonna have a delay.
3 seconds.
Let's count. Do some. Okay.
Hold on.
It's gonna have delay. It's gonna have
2,
delay. That's just fucking built
3,
into the thing.
4, 5, 6. 6 seconds.
That's just normal. Everyone has the same thing.
I know, it's silly
just,
though.
It's really silly because I'll see you do it in real life and see you do it on there. And
Yeah.
then, like, I'll see the same thing you just did when I look over there and I'm like, what? I just saw that. Deja vu. Except not, but, like, kind of.
Do you get deja vu?
That was definitely distorted.
I'm following your orders, okay?
It needs to be more Toad.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No, I have choir on Monday. I can't lose my voice this quickly.
Imagine having choir.
Imagine having choir. Imagine
You're in 3 choirs.
Imagine.
You're in more choirs than I am.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Motherfucker, you're in more choirs than I am.
I don't know what you're talking about. False, actually. Me?
Okay.
No.
Me? Where's the? Oh, not this side.
I mean, I don't give off
Yeah,
choir
nice.
kid vibes at all. No. No, definitely. This is sarcasm. I'm being sarcastic.
Okay.
Dude, the one sophomore that's in choir with us.
Wait.
You know who I'm talking about?
No. There's like a bunch of sophomores.
Who does drama?
Blondie. What was the second?
Footloose. Main girl in Footloose.
Yeah, main girl in Footloose. Yeah.
I don't know what grade she is.
She's sophomore.
She's not a junior.
Well, I don't know. She could be.
She's not.
Anyways, I don't even know what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Checks out. Oh, hydrate. Hang on, I'm tying my shit. Motherfucker, you can't. I'm gonna put a fucking timer on hydrate. Any more? Is that it? Just 4 hydrates? Okay. I'm gonna put a fucking timer on hydrate. You can only do it every like 5 minutes. That's what's gonna happen.
That's 6 hydrates.
Nuh-uh. That's 4.
What? Oh, what are the other thingies?
What
The
other
little
things?
popping up things.
Those are all hydrates.
I can't really read it.
Yeah.
It's tiny.
Yeah.
No, but the picture on the screen.
That doesn't matter. I need to change that at some point.
What picture? The one in the top right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a hydrate.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's a hydrate.
Oh, that is a hydrate.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
like
why
so
does it-
many of
yeah.
them came on screen.
So many.
Yeah, because they redeemed it 4 times.
Oh, that's like a thing they can redeem?
Mhm.
How does that work?
So basically, since I hit Twitch affiliate, people can watch my channel, and for a certain amount of time, they get a certain amount of points. And more points they rack up, the more, like, redemptions they can...
Wait, what is that one? There's another little icon.
Thank you for the sub!
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
is that what that is?
Now you have
That was
5?
That wasn't an...
5?
Yep, yeah,
Is that
5.
5?
That's 5. Oh.
Yay!
Okay,
Yay, 5 subs!
W Anonymous Gifter. Yeah! I don't know who that was, but thank you. And I'm sure Emmett's saying thank you. Oh, wait, I might know who that is. I might know who gifted that. Never mind. But yes, thank you for the sub.
Yippee!
Yippee! It's just a chain fucking reaction. Hang on, I'm gonna turn off chat
It's like
overlay.
that one scene that was supposed to happen that they never did, where it was like oh my god, is that another one?
Oh, yeah!
That never happened!
Found him stumbling over a dead woman's body and
Oh my god, is that another one?
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom!
He's mad!
That never happened!
They just got
It
done with
happened
the.
one night. It happened one night.
They just got done with
Briefly.
a drama show. Like they're totally done with the drama show. Theater kids? Yeah, exactly.
I probably have the whole thing memorized.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so they're quoting it. It was Jack the Ripper and it was pretty banger.
Yeah. Do you guys want to know something? We were so I know this because I'm the secretary treasurer.
And because Allison.
And because Allison is,
That's fine.
yeah, sorry.
General
You're
name.
fine.
Yeah.
We know too many Allisons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many.
We know a shit ton. Anyways, because our director is my first period.
Oh, yeah.
So she was talking to me one day and she's like, we were projected to lose $900 on this show and instead we made $1,200, which means not only did we make $1,200, but the distance between that is there's $2,100.
Yeah. Well, and you usually lose money on shows versus musicals.
The only time we ever are supposed to make money is our musical.
musicals.
So we always have a show and then a musical
Our
and then
musical
a show.
our musical season is like wildly
so
popular.
chaotic.
It's so popular.
People love to come and see our shows.
Yeah.
And so the only time we're ever usually supposed to make money is during our musical. And then we're projected to lose money for the other 2 shows. But this time, not only did we gain back the money that we spent during production, but we got an extra $1,200 for 6 shows. Which is, all I'm saying is that's insane.
And all of it is donation based because we don't
Yeah.
have standard ticket rates.
We have pay what you can, so if you don't have anything, that doesn't matter. So it's all like, if you have money, you know, that would be great, but it's not like an enforced, like, we have to pay this much.
Random accent? What random accent are you talking about?
What?
It could be any one of us.
Bale is asking where did the random accent come from? FF0000, which is red in the hex thing.
When did you do a random accent?
I don't know.
I don't know. What the fuck are you talking
Okay,
about?
but we're also desensitized to it, so
Yeah.
there's that too.
We're all neurodivergent, so.
And theater kids.
Yeah.
So
That's the main one.
But yeah, and I was like, hey, when's the last time that happened? And she was like, we haven't, that hasn't happened to us since, but since Miller was there.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah, so, and not even the last year he was there, like before that.
Before that. Do we know what show it was?
No. It was, she said it was like 7 years ago.
Damn.
So, yeah, people
Maybe that was like
loved it.
the
Because the best part about
Ariel?
it might have been.
Little Mermaid?
The best part about it
Although that's
was,
technically a musical,
so we
isn't it?
had 3 different potential killers. So it was like people would not just come one night, people would come multiple nights to see what changed at the end. Because like when you were coming, you would never, you know.
And
Even I didn't know.
And fourth bestie, who was in my first stream, was the boogeyman. I love Nova so much, it's not even funny.
Nova's 4th bestie.
Nova's 4th bestie. Well, I guess 3rd bestie, because
Yeah.
I count myself as my own bestie, apparently. No,
No,
3rd
actually,
bestie.
it's just your cat instead.
Yeah.
My cat. Okay, I tried luring my cat into my room last night, and he got to the doorway and then hissed and ran away. And I was like, what did I do?
Oh.
There was a ghost. That's actually why
No.
the incense was burning.
I'm pretty
earlier.
sure it's because Luna's been sleeping in here.
Oh.
And he's very territorial.
Yeah.
I
my
forgot
voice
that Luna
fully
isn't your main
changed.
cat.
Yeah, my voice fully changed when I said so popular. What are you talking about?
Like
It did a
soy
little
popular?
Is this a Midwest thing?
We'll go rewatch. We'll see it.
Maybe this
I'm
is
not rewatching.
Maybe
No, I'm gonna scroll to the part and I'm gonna see.
if I was that cat, I would too. Okay, shut up, Balefree. I raised that cat. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I'm joking.
No, but yeah, and then we have another really good show coming up.
Oh, it's gonna be so exciting.
Which is gonna just draw in more money. Like we pretty much right now have the most money we've ever had for our drama club, which
We're
is
rich.
really good considering we're a donation based.
But not rich enough to build a new auditorium.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
People don't want to pay for the bond.
Maybe you're going schizo? Yeah, that's fair. You would. But yeah, it's so fucking ridiculous. It leaks. The fucking auditorium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Last school year.
Oh my god.
So so in the auditorium there's lights, right? There's
Oh, I remember.
we
this
have
story.
lights in there, and so thankfully no one was in, well, okay, so someone was in the building but not in the auditorium because there's a classroom and an auditorium, and so someone was in the classroom part, thankfully. A light fucking fell.
And
A light
shattered.
fucking fell from the ceiling and shattered.
And it
What
wasn't
was
like
this?
the stage either. It was like
this was like spring.
the house, like
This-
where people
this was the
actually
house.
sit.
Yeah, this was where people sit. But we don't need a new theater. I beg to fucking
The fire
differ.
alarm literally went off because the fan stopped working. We've been asking for a new asking for a new fan for ages, and it stopped working, and so the fog machine went all the way up to the ceiling and caused the fire alarm to go off in Act 1, Scene 4. It wasn't even the actual fire. It was the fog machine.
This wasn't during practice. This wasn't during anything.
That was during an actual show.
This was during an actual show.
Yeah.
The fire alarm went off, and
I
so
think
this
that's the first time that's ever happened too.
This was funny, because it was a scene. So I was in the scene, and then my castmate, my partner, was in the scene with me. And so I've just finished saying a line, and then the fire alarm goes off, and I freeze. I'm like, and then he's like, "God damn it, Polly! It sounds like that's the fire alarm." Because we have accents in this show, because it's supposed to be in Whitechapel, London. So he goes, and then I'm still standing there saying nothing, and I'm like, if I stand here frozen long enough, maybe it'll turn off. And then he says it again, and he's like, "Yep, Polly, that's the damn fire alarm." And then he pulls me off stage, and everybody is like going outside of our
Stop.
auditorium, and then I'm sitting there, and I'm like, so when do we get to go in? And then someone's like, oh, we have to wait for the fire department to get here.
I think that was me. I think I said that.
Oh my god. I wasn't there that night, thank God.
And then
I went to
our choir director was walking around, because that was the one day he went and saw the show, and he was walking around and he's like, good job, guys! Good job, Jack the Ripper won!
And
woohoo!
There was a person we couldn't find in the cast and crew, and so me and the stage manager were like freaking out. We were like, okay, where are they? This is...
Who was it? Cast or crew?
Yes.
Okay, so both.
Not the one you don't like.
Text to the group chat.
Oh yeah, we have phones.
We have a group chat. Yeah, we have phones, guys. That's crazy.
I forgot about this.
Anyways, continue.
No, that was it.
That was it?
That was it.
Yeah, so that was a chaotic night. And then, so, to follow that up, we just went right back in. Our director came on stage and is like, sorry, get us a new auditorium. And then the lights went off. Me and the guy went right back on stage.
Just keep talking.
And we, the lights went, so yeah, lights went off. We're back on stage. We get in position, and then we just start right where we ended. And yeah, I just think that's silly.
It was weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm not.
Where were they?
I don't actually know.
Oh.
We went to the other side of the auditorium because there was a group of people over there because the audience exited on both sides, and we were like looking and we couldn't find them, and then we came back and they were there with everyone else, and we were like, what?
People just need to learn to
oh my god
follow directions.
Well, to be fair, all of the cast and crew was in different spots. Like, they're not as easy to corral because like there were some cast and crew on the other side.
During school, and there's a fire alarm, what
all
do you
go
do?
to the same place.
You go outside.
Yeah, you go out there over by the
like
pond.
even if
but
you
we didn't have a designated spot for it, which is what made it hard.
To clear up, I don't know if we've already said this, but to clear up why there was a fire alarm, we have a smoke machine.
Yeah, and the fan wasn't working. Yeah, it's all been cleared up.
But I mean, like, even if you know there's not an actual fire, you still need to go outside because the fire alarm is going off, and you know that inevitably the fire department will be showing up. I don't know. It should just be common knowledge to go outside.
I think we need to just state that as a rule, like, hey guys.
Hey, next time there's a fire alarm during a show.
This is where we go. Line up. We'll take a head count.
Like, even the audience knew to get out before some of our cast and crew, and I was like, guys.
Yeah, and the cast and crew has to deal with fire alarms pretty regularly because of where we go to school.
It has been... Okay, so you haven't been there.
Nope, I sure haven't.
It has been a month of school now, and...
It's been like 2.
It's not been a month. It's been 2.
Whatever. There has been, on average, like, 2 fire alarms a week. For what reason?
I think there's been 5 since we started.
I don't
That's
care.
still pretty ridiculous.
That's
though.
like...
That's like one
Y'all
every
can't
2
stop
weeks.
yourself from vaping in the bathroom
yes.
for long...
Oh my god.
Oh my god! One of the people I have a class with comes in, and he's like, "Bro, I just tried to go in the bathroom, but they're like hotboxing the bathroom right now," and I was like, in broad daylight. Like, so our school in particular has had a real problem with bathrooms, like to the point where throughout the year we close them. We close all except for 1 or 2 of them, and so it's like if you like, because our school is 2 stories.
Yeah.
So if you're up here and you need to use the bathroom, chances are you're gonna have to go down and across to get to the bathroom, and it is ridiculous.
And then they wonder why bathrooms take 15 minutes.
Yeah, oh my
God. That's why.
And so, like, I don't know. I'm just like and no one learns. Everybody, because so many people in the school get pissed, and they're like, "Why are the bathrooms closed? Stop vaping in them,
please."
Perhaps,
perchance." You can't just.
Oh,
Anyways.
it's like such a weird circle that they go in, because the same people who are vaping in the bathroom are like, the bathroom's closed.
There's a reason. And
you are the person who is vaping in there, and
Remember
thus...
when we had vandalizing last year?
Oh my god.
That was so bad.
Remember when someone stole a mirror?
Yeah.
Do you want to know
also
something?
Steal a sink?
The person who I'm talking about that was talking about the hotboxing in the bathroom, the one who sits by us in English.
Oh, yeah.
He told me sophomore year that he was one of the people who was stealing stuff from the bathroom.
I'm not surprised.
I was like, dude, Do you want to graduate?
Our school is scary. We live in a hick town. Who? Text it to me! Text.
Oh.
Who? Oh my god. That checks out.
Yeah.
That checks out. Yeah. Our school isn't crazy. We just live in a really awful town.
Yeah.
We have
when the fire alarm went off after school.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was literally after school. 6th period had already ended.
Yeah.
And the fire alarm went off, and we were like, why?
Yeah.
There was also the time when it went off before first period even started.
Oh yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah.
And then there's been times where it's happened during lunch. I feel like it's hit every
During
period
your
right now.
lunch.
Yeah, my lunch.
And we live in a cold state.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
So
The place that we live in has a bunch of hicks, so it's basically
one.
half of the population of our school is queer,
Wannabe
and
hicks,
half
yeah.
of the population is I have a greasy ass mullet and I drive a Ford pickup truck and I have a flag on the back that says
Trump
2024. Which is like, oh my god,
That's
and
so cringe.
it's like I don't understand why people think that's so cool. Like, because I know a few people who would get harassed and catcalled. Like, there would be people who would stay after school a little bit, driving around in their trucks, and just like if they saw anyone who looked too like visibly queer, they would get harassed and yelled at or catcalled. And it's like you think that makes you cool. I don't know.
This is why I do dual credit and don't go to the high school anymore.
Yeah, but then you have to deal with your professor.
Like,
it's a lose-lose.
But at least I don't have to deal with him in person.
Yeah, that's true.
So I get to curse him out behind the screen. I hate this man. I hate this man so much. I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
I'm gonna go on a gut feeling here and say that you hate him.
No, really?
I know.
You're a genius. You need...
I do
the
call
Let's
you,
Go Brandon. The
I
Let's
do
Go
call
Brandon
you a walking
is so
calculator sometimes.
Yeah, you are a walking calculator.
I have...
No, you are a walking calculator.
You're pretty smart.
You're so math.
And that's why you're so bimbo.
And I'm red.
Calculator, bimbo, and
That's
red.
it. End of the stream.
That's it.
Done.
Bye, guys.
There we go. We don't even need code names anymore.
Oh, we don't.
We never needed code
Yeah,
names.
we never did.
We did need them.
Do you know
That's
how many
baby.
Emmas exist in the world?
So many.
So many.
A lot.
I'm gonna be so real. I think you're like the first or second Emma I've ever met.
Oh, there
You're
was
at least my third.
I had another Emma in my elementary school and she was practically in every single class that I had. So
that's annoying.
So if you ever wonder why, like, on all of my assignments during middle school, I would write Emma R, right? Because
Yeah, I write my full
because
name.
there was always
I do too.
always an Emma D.
Oh.
And so there, no matter what, we always would have to do last initial because I was never my own person. I was the other Emma.
You were the other one, yeah.
I was the other one.
Yeah. That's kind of like really sad.
But
actually.
but funnily enough, we were besties until she moved. She moved to like fucking Kentucky or something.
Ew.
Out of the blue in 4th grade. She
What the
moved to
hell?
Kentucky. It was odd. And yeah. I remember distinctly, like, I went over to her. We were in like 2nd grade, so picture it. We're like 7th or 8th graders.
I'm gonna scoot back.
We were like 7 or 8-year-olds.
Sorry, you're fine. I just don't want to knock it over. Oh, my books are on my other side.
We were 7 or 8, and I go over to her birthday, and it was just the most wild turnaround because the cake that we had was one of those cakes where you put a Barbie doll in the cake and you make it look like a dress.
I hate those.
And
Those
it
are
just,
weird.
it was such a turnaround because we had that cake and whatever, and like her whole birthday was like Elsa themed. But then to fall asleep that night, we watched Doctor Who.
What?
Very specifically the episode about weeping angels because this girl
Yes!
loved Doctor Who. And so
Really?
we're laying in her living room, and of course, I don't know why, but we were right next to a window and her curtain was wide open.
Oh.
Like the street was on full view. And we're laying on the floor in her living room, and the Weeping Angels episode is on, and so I kept looking up at the screen, and all you would see is, and I thought, I'm 7, and I was convinced that the Weeping Angels were about to murder me. I've never seen an episode of Weeping Angels of Doctor Who in my life. I have no. Well, this is then. I've seen some since.
I've seen half of the first episode.
But as a 7-year-old, I have no clue what's happening. I have no clue if this is a real show or if this is a fantasy show. And I'm laying here trying to sleep, and I'm looking into the eyes of the statue, and I'm like, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. And the worst thing about this girl's house was, so the TV is right here, like in front of us, and we're laying on the floor. And then she has right on the side, on the left, she had a hallway. And at the end of the hallway, for whatever reason, there was a clown statue.
What? Just a life-size clown statue?
There was a clown statue at the end of the hallway, and I was so convinced that, not unlike the Weeping Angels, that thing was gonna come alive and come kill all of us. And I was like, this is the worst possible show you could have put on for this group of 7-year-olds.
Why would you put on Doctor Who for 7-year-olds?
I don't know, because it was her favorite show, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, but maybe while we're here, you could put on My Little Pony or something, so that I don't feel like I'm about to die in my sleep.
My Little Pony can get intense sometimes.
So it was like no matter where I looked, something was out to get me. If I looked right in front of me, a Weeping Angel was about to take me to the dark side. If I looked that way, there was a clown statue that was about to kill me. If I looked back, there was an open window and some stranger was about to come in through the door and I should mention I have really bad anxiety about things that are never gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true.
But as a 7-year-old, I'm like...
You want a Kit Kat?
I'm about to die. I will take a Kit Kat.
You want a Kit Kat? Do you want a normal Kit Kat?
Ooh.
Sure.
As a 7-year-old, I was convinced I was about to be like brutally murdered. It was terrible.
Oh my god.
Fun time, guys.
Ooh, and I remember I had a birthday too. This is just Emma's story time, but I had a birthday too.
That's fun.
And there was this one bitch. You both probably know who I'm talking about.
No, I don't. Hang on.
Type.
I will. But, so I had her over to my house for my birthday, and...
Should just go there first.
Oh.
Yeah. So I had her over to my house for my birthday, and she was the worst person in the world to have over as a guest. Because constantly what she would do is she's like... So it was my birthday, but she would always go, I'm the guest, and the guest gets to do what the guest wants. She was one of those people. And where I'm like, most of the time I'm like, I follow that to a T. Like, if the guest wants to do something, then whatever. But she followed it like it was the Bible. Like, anything she wanted was gonna happen, or hell was gonna be paid.
Oh, damn.
And so this is another story about trying to go to sleep while, like, the worst thing in the world is playing. So this was before the Doctor Who story. Yeah. So I'm like 5.
Yeah,
I'm like
damn.
5.
Sleepovers at
5 or 6.
Okay, that's when I started having my sleepovers, though.
Okay, but 5 or 6.
I lived on a small island.
That's true.
5 or 6, and this girl wants to put on Goosebumps.
Oh.
And I respect it if you're that young and you want to watch Goosebumps or you want to watch Doctor Who, but I was like adamantly like, can we put on something else? Can we not watch that?
No.
That's but weird. She put on it's a very hyper specific memory that I have because this is like a core memory for me. Like if we were in Inside Out, like this is one of the core memories.
This is the new anxiety memories.
Yes.
Actually, your anxiety.
Did you know that Maya Hawke plays that? Oh, she's so hot. Anyways,
so good.
So she puts on the episode it's a Halloween one, and everyone is wearing masks except they put some curse on the town where everybody's masks get stuck to their face.
Like that one episode of Halloween Town.
Yes! But I'm 5 and I'm terrified and I'm like, I don't know, it was so scary. And then she put on another one, another episode, like she knew exactly which episode she wanted to watch. She put on one, they go to a theme park. I can't remember. They go to a theme park, but they get like stuck in the theme park and they can't leave.
Interesting.
Oh my god! And like okay, so like we're little, but but for us like 10 o'clock is like the haunting hour.
Yeah.
And
I mean, to be fair, that's when I go to bed now. So
I don't know why we were up at 10, but it was not good.
I went to bed at like 7 as a 5-year-old.
I kept like begging her to change it.
I went to bed at like 8.
And she wouldn't
That's
change
pretty
it.
accurate.
Yeah.
It was very scary. And yeah. And then she tried to force me to eat these little hot cinnamon candies and I was like, no. And then she tried to force one into my mouth.
Oh.
I was like, please don't.
Interesting. Okay, sleepovers. When did you guys start having sleepovers?
I started having
5 or
mine
6.
in preschool.
Kindergarten, first grade.
Actually, my first best friend, there was like pajama days and we would wear matching pajamas and our preschool was like this little like person's house, you know, because that's what most preschools are.
Mine wasn't, but continue.
Okay, well, all the preschools I've seen, which is a total of 2.
I went to a Montessori preschool, so maybe that.
Yeah, that'd be different.
Yeah. Is Montessori Christian? Is that religious?
I think so.
I went to a Montessori.
No? Okay.
I went to a Montessori and it wasn't. I mean, at least the one I went to wasn't.
Mine wasn't either.
Religious.
It's just giving like the word gives like the same vibe that temple does.
That's fair.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like temples aren't necessarily religious, but also
But they're
like,
associated with religion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the same vibe. Anyways.
I think it's just a fun word for.
They chose it because it's a fun word.
Yeah.
I think it's just a fun word for a preschool.
Yeah, they wanted preschoolers to know how to spell early.
I don't know how to spell Montessori.
Me neither.
Or like a bougie version. Like you've got like a
Mine was not bougie. Mine was on a fucking military base.
Oh.
Well, no, but it's just like you've got like weird little like daycares, but then you've got Montessoris, and they teach you things.
That's silly. But yeah, that was my first ever best friend, and it was funny because my best friend that I met in kindergarten, because I didn't stay on the island for long. I moved after kindergarten. Because jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
anyways,
that makes sense.
But then once I had my first best friend, and like she didn't find this out until like years later. She got so jealous when she found out she wasn't my first best friend, and I was like, it's like, girly pop, you left me on 4th of July to go hang out with your other friend when I was at your house. I don't think you have room to be jealous right now.
I think I had my first sleepover when I finally moved. Yeah, so 3rd grade. 8 years old.
My brother didn't have his until like 3 years ago, so.
Wait, no. I remember one in the year before that. 7. I was 7.
That's not too much.
That's
later.
not too much
So
later. Yeah.
in the location where we live, I live like out in the boonies. Like
Way
I live away far from our town.
Which I actually used to live over by you, which is kind of silly.
That is kind of silly.
I live far out, and so I had like one person who was it's the funniest story to me because I had like one friend who was willing to drive all the way out there and have sleepovers, and so this is the first sleepovers I had, so 6, 7, and she would come over, and then we would always beg my parents to set a tent up in our backyard, but like right by the house. But I had and still have the worst anxiety in the world about security, I guess is the best way I would phrase that, is like, can someone get in through my door? Can someone see me through the window? So sleeping in a tent was bad, and I felt so bad about it because like we would set a tent up and we would stay out there for like 15 minutes and then I would freak out and I'd say, can we sleep inside? And my friend was like weirdly insistent that we were either going to sleep in the tent or we were going to sleep nowhere, because every single time I would be like, I can't sleep out here, and she would have my mom call her mom and her mom would drive out and get her and she would go home. Which was so weird.
What little kid wants to...
I don't know. Like, she was so insistent that we were going to sleep in a tent or we were going to sleep nowhere. And, like,
Did you sleep in a tent at home?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
And, like I kind of feel bad, but also it's kind of on her.
No, like,
because,
it's
like,
your
we
house,
would
your
do
boundaries.
this so many times where I would be like, okay, I'm ready this time. I can do it. We can sleep outside, and I'm not going to freak out. And then, sure enough, I would freak the fuck out, and then she would have to go home. Oh, it was so silly. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm 7, and the thought of sleeping in our backyard, because we live out in the boonies.
Scary.
Did you
Scary.
have a fence around your backyard?
Well, we have a fence around my backyard, but
that
we have some
still scary.
real nut jobs that live by us. Yeah, and it's just like I guess the archaic fear that, like, you don't live in because I don't live in, like, a neighborhood where it's, like, house.
It's like when
I
you're
live
in Minecraft and you're in the dirt instead of an actual house.
Yeah, it's like,
it's weird. It's creepy. You don't know what's happening.
I have a house here, and then I have a house way over here, and a house way over here. Not to mention there's, like, 2 other kids that live in the entire neighborhood, and they're, like, 1 and 2, and I'm, like, 6 and 7, right? And so I never knew them, and the rest of this town is adults, and I'm, like, I don't know, just like, the thoughts that went through my head were, like, this is not a tall fence. If an adult wants to jump this fence and come get me, they can jump this fence and come get me.
Yeah.
Which, like, nobody knows we're out in the backyard in a tent. Like, nobody knows that's a thing, but it still scared me to death.
You have a story now?
I have a story now. Because mine was always, the reason I don't like sleeping in the backyard is because of, like, insects, specifically spiders. And this is made more prominent by a couple years ago. I was at a Girl Scout camp, actually, with your best friend, which is what's weird about it.
Yeah.
We were in a tent, and there was this thing where, like, all the older campers knew about it, but they came and woke us all up at, like, this was, like, midnight. And we're, like, middle schoolers, right?
Yeah.
Which is not a time for middle schoolers to be awake. But they took us to a campfire, and we had, like, s'mores and stuff, and we were out for, like, a couple hours, and then we went back, and this was all without the adults' knowledge. I'm pretty sure they knew. But they said they didn't. It was a whole thing. Anyways, we come back to our tent, and I forgot to close the tent flap.
No.
I wake up. I have my little satin pillowcase on my pillow because, like, hair. It helps with my hair, especially when it's, like, wet. And I wake up, and I'm, like, sleeping this way on my pillow, and I turn around, and there's just a daddy long on my pillow.
I do too.
And so I, like, freaked the fuck out. I, like, washed everything in my bag when I got home. I was like, none of this is going in my room. And then there was one time I was in my room, actually, this was back when I had a loft bed, and there was a spider on the ceiling, and I got freaked out. And then my dad tried to get it, but it was like a loft bed, and you know, it doesn't really work when you're, like, 6 foot tall and you're trying to get a spider from a tiny child's loft bed. So it fell down. And so then I was like, I'm not sleeping in my bed, but I still slept in my room. I put blankets down on the floor to sleep on the floor, which does not make any sense because if the spider's gonna go anywhere, it's gonna go on the floor.
Yeah.
But for some reason, that seems safer than my bed.
Dude, can I tell my spider story?
Yes, that looks like so much like a spider.
Oh my
and
god,
it always bothers me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be laying in bed at
I
night
looked
and then I'll
up,
look
and when I first got here, I looked up and I was like, that better not be a fucking bug
I
or I'm
have to
leaving.
sleep with that every night. It's just chipped paint, but it bothers me. I have like a little. I agree. I have a little dot on my ceiling. You can't really see because it's not
You should
angled
just
properly.
make your
the
ceiling
worst.
look like the Nerds candy. Just paint little rainbow dots.
That sounds like a lot of effort and a lot of money. And I don't
Okay,
have a lot of
my
that.
spider
So
story.
acrylic paint.
So
I don't have that either.
That same girl who like would come over and like if we weren't sleeping in a tent, she would like go home. Okay, so no one can judge me for this, but we had the weirdest pastime. So like during the day, we had this package of Crayola markers that was specific to the activity we did.
So like Harvey and Donna.
What?
And the bottle opener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we had a package of Crayola markers that was hyper specific to the activity we did. And we would take it outside.
What do you mean?
And we would look around and we would hunt for daddy long legs. And we would so not even with the cap on, like we would take the cap off. We would smash the daddy long leg with the Crayola marker. And then we would name it.
I want you to know.
With the same marker.
I want you to know we are judging you very hard right now.
That's like worse than like trapping ants in like circles of salt and then feeding them sugar water that's been food dyed so you can see their stomachs change color.
What? You can do that?
Well, if they're like a clear ant. I've never done it myself.
I have a new pastime.
I don't know why we did it, but we had a specific box of markers that we would keep outside.
Yeah, I wouldn't let that shit in my house.
Hang on. Hi, Emmett. Someone gifted you a sub earlier.
We had a specific box of markers, and we would kill the daddy long leg, or it didn't even have to be a daddy long leg, like any spider we found, because like I have a kind of a bigger backyard, and so we would go on the hunt for daddy long legs or spiders in general, and anytime we found a spider, we would and like I don't know why we didn't do it with the cap on. We would take the cap off, kill it with the colored bit, and then we'd name it.
What?
That is
I don't know why.
Okay, I have another spider story.
Go ahead.
So, it was like October, right?
Okay.
And so we were like weeding the backyard like one last time, you know,
Yep.
as one does.
Yeah.
One last time.
I just looked into the camera like Jim on The Office. I want you to know that.
And my family takes forever to get ready, so I was the first one outside, and I went all the way back to the fence, because the way it is, there's like a patio, and then there's like the lawn, and then there's the fence, right? And so we were doing the stuff that bordered the lawn, so like right next to the fence. So I go all the way across, and I turn around to go see what's taking them so long, and the sun is going that direction, so I couldn't see it going out, but when I turned back, there were spider webs covering the entire lawn. There were spider webs going from the fence, flying in the air. There were spiders on them.
Yep.
And I could see the spiders, and I was in the corner across from the entrance back to my house, the worst spot to be. And I was frozen. I literally could not move. My mom had to, like, come back, and, like, she, like, guided me back, and then I was like, are there any on me? Because, like, when I start seeing spiders, then I get paranoid, and then I, like, feel phantom spiders.
No,
Even if it's
and
just,
then
like,
any
hair,
itch or any
anything.
movement on your
And
body
you're
is
like,
a spider.
But it's not usually. But I didn't find this out till like a couple like months later that there actually was a spider on me. But my mom was like, "No, there's no spider," and there was just some like cobwebs,
I have
you know,
another
or
story.
whatever. And I was like, I'm never going into this backyard again. And then I did
You
like
did.
6 months later because my parents were like, you should come play soccer, and I did. And then I saw another spider, and I was like, no.
I have a spider story again. So,
I hate spiders so much. That's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
what is that?
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so we were at the hospital because my dad had a thing, not anything too serious, but we were at the hospital, and so
My dad had a hospital.
well, he had a heart attack, and then he was fine.
Oh,
he,
so did mine.
He's not healthy, so I mean, like, it wasn't.
Oh, mine is.
It wasn't like it was.
There's a huge
Understood
difference in the
why.
diet, though. We're not gonna say any more on that. We're not gonna say any more on that.
But anyways, no. But then like they were like, okay, like they were like, you can leave. Just like try to eat healthier. And he was like, okay, and then he didn't. Anyways, so we went to the little cafe they have there because there's this specific hospital that we're talking about has this little cafe.
Their food is so good though.
And so they used to have a little patio-ish kind of area where you could go out the side and then you could sit at tables, and they had like umbrellas, and I was like, God, I was little, Like all of these spider stories happened when I was little for some reason. But I was like,
Ingrained fear.
I had to have been like 4 or 5. Okay, and we're sitting there eating at this hospital cafe place, and
Sorry, I'm painting my nails.
I'm sitting here, my mom is sitting like right here, and my dad is sitting across from me, and he looks over and he's like, Emma, don't move. And my mom has to grab, like, I'm sitting here frozen because I don't know what's on my shoulder, but I know that if I look, I'm going to die. And so my mom has to grab a paper towel and bat it off me. And I see it on the ground, and it's this weird yellow, it's yellow for one, which scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, because those
And
are
it had the
poisonous.
fattest little butt. Like, you know, normal spiders look normal, but this one had, like, a big round butt. And I'm like, that's not a normal spider. That's a scary poison spider. And that was gonna kill me.
I almost touched the Black Widow once.
Oh, I don't know. It was on my shoulder. There was the weird yellow poison spider. I mean, it probably wasn't poison, but it was the biggest, oddest spider. I've never seen a kind like that before on my shoulder, and I was like, my mother just saved me from sure death.
Pick me.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 things. I'm gonna tell one story first. I almost touched a Black Widow once. I almost stepped on a rattlesnake once. Okay. So the Black Widow was in Utah. My grandma had this like one of those like play sets, you know, with the swings and the slides and shit, whatever. And I was just playing on those one day. What?
That reminded me of a story.
Okay, let me get through my 2 first. And I was just playing on those with my sister one day. And then my sister just jumped down and was like, don't go up there. There's a Black Widow up there. And, you know, my sister, I love her, but she's a bit dramatic with things, so I didn't trust her. This was when I was, like, really young. I must have been, like, 6 or 7.
All of these stories take place when we're, like, babies.
I don't know. It's because I don't care anymore, I think. Anyways, and so I went up there, and sure enough, there was a Black Widow, and I was like, oh, shit. You have never seen me vacate a premises faster.
Except a church.
I'm scared, okay? I'm scared. I'm terrified. Anyways, and then the second one, rattlesnake. Yeah, so my dad used to do, like, dove hunting back when we lived in Idaho. And so, you know, Idaho's plains, at least in the southern part. And, I was just walking around, and I heard a hissing, and my dad, like, turned to me and was like, oh, shit. And he was like, don't run. And so he walked me through how to get away without, like, freaking the snake out. It was asleep, so it didn't give a shit. But, like, that was... I know I don't care enough about spiders or snakes.
Yeah.
It's time.
Oh, my story.
Yes.
So, the playset reminded me. So, we had one of those playsets in our backyard. And this is back when we lived...
Damn, you rich.
Well,
sorry, that's one of those things.
It was our front yard.
That's right. That's one of those things I associate with rich people.
Same.
Yeah, well, this is back when we didn't have to pay rent.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You know, we had the money.
Yeah.
But we were living out in the boonies, right?
Yep.
And there's, like, rivers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And because of the area we were living in, the military or something decided to practice some water rescues in helicopters.
Oh.
And they landed in the wrong spot, and that wrong spot happened to be really close to our front yard.
Oh.
And the wings of the helicopter knocked over our playset
Yeah.
and went into our car.
Oh, shit.
And so, and this all happened when me and my brother were at school. This is like elementary school.
Oh my god.
So we leave for elementary school in the morning. Our playset's there, right? We come back. There is no playset. And we're like, what happened?
Did they at least pay for the car?
It was like a dent, like a tiny dent, so I don't think they did.
Oh.
I think they did pay for the playset, though.
Yeah.
I think we had to fight for it, though. But I think they eventually did.
Good.
And so we got a new playset. Because, like...
Yeah, of course.
Obviously. And then another story I have that's not spider-related, but still bug-related. Back when I lived on the island, so with my first best friend, the one that I had sleepovers with when I was, like, 4, because apparently that's what age people start preschool. Wild.
Yeah.
We were bike riding because we were at my aunt's house, and this was like a couple years later. This is after we had already moved, and we didn't live on the island anymore, but it's like close enough that we visit.
Yeah.
And so we're riding our bikes back, and we get close, and a bee lands on my nose.
Oh.
And so we stop. I carefully get off the bike, so I'm not like dangling precariously on a bike because I don't have that much balance. And then eventually the bee flies away, and I was like, okay, great. We got out unscathed. We walk our bikes back the rest of the way because we were like not very far. We go in, and I think they're having this like big like adult party, not like adult party, but like it's like a Christmas party, and we're like, we don't care. We're gonna go ride our bikes, except not Christmas because it was warm. It was some kind of party get together. I don't know.
It was probably like 4th of July.
Yeah, maybe. But we walk in, and everybody's like, what happened to your nose? So I go look in the mirror, and my nose is like swollen, and I'm like, oh, I guess the bee did sting me. So, fun fact, if you get stung by a bee in a cartilage spot, you probably won't feel it unless you're allergic, in which case I can't vouch for you.
My first bee sting was a hornet, and the reason I got it is because I went mushroom picking.
Oh, yeah.
My first bee sting was so I used to walk barefoot in my yard a lot.
Oh my god, I do all that the time.
I used to walk barefoot in my yard a lot.
That's how my sister got her first bee sting and found out she was allergic.
Yeah, I used to walk in my yard barefoot a lot, and I was like 6 or 7. I don't know why all of this happened to me when I was like a child, but
it's because we learn somewhat.
I stepped right down onto a bee. I stepped onto the stinger, and it got me in the heel, and that did not feel good. That did not feel good. And then like, okay, oddly enough,
I feel like the center of your foot would be worse.
Oddly, it was
not necessarily because you're not stepping on that. Like that's
it was
why,
like right here, right here. Yeah,
I forget what it's called.
But then, oddly enough, I had not gotten stung again by a bee since this summer.
I haven't been stung by a bee since the hornet sting.
That's what it's called.
I got stung. Ever. I got stung when I was 7, and then I did not get stung again until like August. And when I got stung, it was really funny. There was like, so I have rabbits. They're outside.
I used to raise rabbits.
They're outside, and so we have a little hutch. Well, I have a rabbit because the other ones died, but there's a hutch outside. So I go to like open the latch to get inside, and there's a bee.
Oh.
There's a hornet or something because it flew over and through my clothes. It stung me like right here,
right there.
Like right there, like right on my side. Like there might still be like a little mark there or whatever, but it stung me right there, and then it flew away, and I was like, I didn't even get near you, like I didn't even move to open the door. I'm like standing in front of it, and it just for whatever reason just came over, stung me, and then I had like, it was in the worst place possible because it's like right where my pants sit. So it's like and then I had to go to work after that, so it's like my work jeans are like sitting right above it, and like I kept looking at it, and it was, I don't know, like the area was red, and I was like, that motherfucker better not have left a stinger in me.
Yeah,
I mean, like it didn't, but it hurt for a good like 2 days, and I was like, for what reason?
Wasps and hornets are just like wasps and hornets. I'm convinced just have no reason to hate and yet do anyway. They're like everyone on Twitter, you know?
Yeah. Like for what reason?
If you're on Twitter, you kind of have a reason to hate things.
Dude, no, because when I first got Twitter, there was this tag that I found was really funny. Not because it was actually funny, but because of the people posting under it were really funny. But like not trying to be funny. They were dead serious. And it's repeal the 14th Amendment. I used to scroll that just for fun. It's so funny. It is so funny.
What the 14th Amendment is.
I'm pretty sure it's the women's rights.
Oh, yeah.
No, women's rights is 20th.
Okay, then it might have been 20th. I don't remember. Hang on.
When I joined Twitter, the first thing I did
was just joining Twitter.
Was join a My Hero Academia roleplay group.
Oh, honey. No.
At least it's not Wattpad.
It was a My Hero Academia roleplay group, and I played Dobby for a hot
I've
second.
never seen My Hero Academia, so I'm just picturing Dobby from like Harry Potter.
In my defense, this was right right after COVID started. So this is my peak chronically online era. This is the time when I was reading what's it called? Killing Stalking. This is the time where it was
the 14th Amendment
terrible.
gave everyone born in the United States equal rights.
Yeah, thank you.
Including the people who had been enslaved in previous years. And I think it's still pretty funny to look through because what are you talking about?
Yeah. So
there's also repeal the 19th.
And then after like 2 months of doing it, I realized it was
fuck if I know.
It was a little odd for a 13-year-old to be doing that on Twitter.
19th is women's voting rights.
Yeah, okay.
It was 19.
I was close.
It was probably 19th I was thinking.
What is the 20th? Because we just learned about it in civics. The 20th is gotta be. I think the 20th is like who takes over if the president dies or something.
Logic. The basic. This was posted by Steve Stevenson.
That sounds about right.
Under the tag repeal the 19th. Logic. The basis of sound public policy is entirely foreign to women whose politics rely on gut empathetic impulses, which often ironically causes more suffering.
Okay, you know who started all the wars?
Giving women the vote created the incentive for MSM to brainwash them through their misguided empathy. Men started wars.
Yeah, you know how every time we've had a war, you know who started it? Men.
You can take responsibility for that, buddy.
No, I don't claim them.
Who do you claim?
I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead.
You can trace the downfall of America back to when women were allowed to vote.
What?
Fuck up.
What?
Fuck up. No, it's so funny. It is so funny.
Oh
it's
my god.
Probably actually when the founding fathers died.
No, there's
No, actually it was the
start.
The letter of independence.
No,
that was the downfall.
It was just the start, actually.
The downfall was when Earth was created.
True.
Everything has gone downhill since then, and it will not go. It will not be going back up until the sun explodes.
We're just like Sisyphus.
Yes.
And it's
whatever happens after the sun explodes. I'm
sorry. Say that again. Say it again. Sisyphus.
Okay, I don't know where.
Sisyphus.
This is what happens when you read
like you're
a
saying
lot
syphilis.
as a 5-year-old, and this is what happens when all your vocabulary comes from reading giant books as a 5-year-old. And
fucking nerd.
You know what?
When you were reading giant books as a 5-year-old, I was reading fucking Gregor the Overlander and Encyclopedia Brown. Nobody knows what Encyclopedia Brown is. I have talked about Encyclopedia Brown so much, and nobody knows what it is, and it frustrates me beyond belief. Okay, Encyclopedia Brown was this book about this 11-year-old kid, and he had a photographic memory, and so wait, I've seen that. I know what you're talking about. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, he had.
My nails are wet. My nails are wet.
That's fine. It's fine. He had a photographic memory. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
He had a photographic memory,
It was actually pretty dry.
so his dad was the sheriff of their police station. So the books took place in like the 80s, and his dad was the sheriff of the police station, and he had a photographic memory.
I just called you a nerd.
Okay.
Oh,
he had a photographic memory, and he was like, I'm gonna be like my dad, and I'm gonna solve crimes. So he had Encyclopedia Brown. His name was literally, his name wasn't Encyclopedia, but pretty much everybody called him by that more than his actual name, to the point where that was how he was referred to all the time. And he had this little stand that he would set up in his garage. So he'd open the garage and he'd put the stand there, and he would put a little jar out, and he'd be 25 cents for help. And
This is what I have to deal with regularly, Kat. This is what I have to deal with regularly.
He would put a little jar on the table, and he would have people walk past, and so like all of the people in his town would come to him for like weird like crime help. Like there would be it was so weird. No, shut the fuck up.
Did the duck walk up to the stand?
No,
and
oh
say,
my
"Got
god,
any grapes?"
kids his age and like older adults would come to him and be like, "Hey, we need help." And it got to the point where like his dad would ask him for help on cases, and then he would solve the case and then let his dad take credit for it. But the best part about the books was that the best part about the books was they didn't tell you who did it, and you'd have to flip to the end of the book. You'd have to flip to the end of the book, and so it would give you a chance to try and figure out, like, they would give you all the clues that Encyclopedia Brown got, and then you would have to flip to the end of the book to figure out who did it. And
you guys, this is what me and Sky have to regularly deal with. We love her.
Yeah.
We love her.
It was a real book, and
debatable.
No, it's
anyways, yeah, you'd have to flip to the end of the book, and it would tell you who did it, and it would tell you how Encyclopedia Brown got to the conclusion.
Okay, so this is loud chaotic. That's quiet chaotic, and I'm in the middle.
I'm just chaotic.
I'm just chaotic.
I'm sorry, you guys don't understand my love for Encyclopedia
No,
Brown.
I love you. I love you and your loud chaotic.
I was the kid that watched CSI Miami and Scorpion and NCIS when I was a kid, and so I was like,
No, we are not Chaos Trio. We are the Trauma Triangle. This is pre-established.
no, but I was the type of kid that loved to try and figure out mysteries when I was, you
lore.
know.
Yeah, we have lore.
We have so much lore.
Yeah.
I love to figure out mysteries. And so these books were because these books were from when my mom was a kid. So these books are from like the 80s.
It's so tiny.
I don't know.
Because I can. Yeah, no, we're Trauma Triangle.
It was a
no,
good. It was
we're
a
just
good
that.
book.
We're just that. We're just that. We
can't rebrand.
We can't rebrand. We've been like this for 1.5 years. Ever since the start. Yes. Maybe.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
longer, maybe.
Sophomore summer.
Sophomore.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, end of this.
Yeah, it was end of school year, but like beginning summer.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah, we can't rebrand.
It won't
It's
be.
too late.
It won't be 2 years until this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Speaking of, you guys should invite me to the
but no, I loved
yeah.
I loved like Scooby Doo and NCIS and CSI Miami.
But everybody
and
loved Scooby Doo.
well, yeah, but it was like that was all I would watch. Like I did not like I watched a lot of
didn't watch
mystery stuff.
Scooby-Doo.
I watched a lot of mystery stuff, and so I love these books.
I didn't watch a lot of TV. Oh, I watched Mountain Man
I have no
The
idea
fuck
what
is
that
Mountain
and
Man?
Alaska: The Last Frontier.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah,
See-
okay, it's the same thing pretty much.
Okay.
I watched like My Little Pony and Blue's Clues, except I wasn't
Oh,
allowed
you
to
were a
watch
normal kid.
SpongeBob.
Me
I
neither.
wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob
Me
because
neither.
it's brain rot.
I wasn't
Yeah, me
allowed.
neither.
I wasn't allowed to watch Jessie because my parents were
Hey, Jesse. That one.
borderline a little racist about Zuri, but that's
Oh.
beside the point. Yeah, and no SpongeBob either because it was brain rot.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what they put in our
I,
parents' water, but all of them shared the same brain that SpongeBob was off limits.
I'm honestly pretty glad that I didn't get to watch SpongeBob as a kid
Yeah,
because it is.
SpongeBob's really weird.
I had a coworker that loved SpongeBob so much they played one of the a couple of the songs throughout a whole shift
I've
when I was
seen,
working.
like, a couple of episodes that just like happened to be on the TV for like 5 minutes,
You-
and then
You
that
weren't allowed
one,
to
like-
watch Nickelodeon? God damn.
those have like the best shows.
Yeah.
I didn't have cable, so I didn't watch a whole
Oh.
lot of Nickelodeon, but I did watch some things and like it was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you looked like you were like seeing ghosts for a second there. You were like,
The
what was I-
ghost of TV show.
I was okay. So if you know anything about me, my childhood was My Babysitter's a Vampire.
So that's where it all started.
that's where it all started. That's where it all started with you.
I love vampire media, and I can't explain
Really?
why. And so, anytime
yes.
my cousin would come over, we would watch Horseland, and we would watch My Babysitter is a Vampire.
Horseland.
Yeah. Let's go Horseland! Yeah. Anyways.
Welcome in.
But
Dancers or do sports? Guys, are we dancers or sports?
I was a dancer.
I was also a dancer.
I was not.
I was a dancer. I did dance for 2nd grade to like 7th grade. So I did hip hop and I did tap. No one
ballet
expects
and
that of me,
tap.
but I did tap.
I would like to see you do some tap.
I did
Right
ballet
now?
and
Tap dance for me, monkey.
I don't remember much. I do remember the paradiddle. I remember how to paradiddle. Yeah,
Interesting.
it's a paradiddle. So
you're
you
gonna
go. It's like weird. It's like it's a combination of like you like with it's a combination of toe heel, toe heel, toe heel,
okay.
toe heel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I did dance in kindergarten. There was like a little dance studio that was like 2 blocks away from our elementary school, and so literally the only people in the class was me, my ex-best friend, and my ex-best friend's sister. And so her sister would come, because she was in like middle school at this point, and she would come over, actually no, maybe she was in 5th grade, I don't know. She would come over to our class and pick us up, and we'd go take a walk to dance after school, and then we just learned ballet and tap, and it was so weird that it was just the 3 of us.
Damn.
yeah.
And then actually we both moved to sports.
This is rich kid. This is rich kid activities. What do you mean? What do you mean?
This is what happens when
middle
you don't have
class
to pay rent.
activities.
Oh, I was middle lower class until I got
I
here.
was middle class. And so
Yeah,
I
middle.
did do ballet when I was 3 for about a month until my mom realized I was maybe the most uncoordinated child she had ever seen, and then she took me out of ballet.
I did. We're not gonna split because that's too much work. And also
Liz.
no good camera angle for that. But also, I did technically learn how to tango for like a week. That's it.
Everyone did ballroom classroom.
Yeah.
No, that was
Dancing classrooms.
I didn't have that. See, I didn't have
What?
that as a kid. Yeah,
Really?
I skipped around enough so that I skipped that lesson entirely
Oh,
in all
that's
of my
so
PE
nice.
classes. But anyways, no. The reason I took tango for a week was because when I was living in Idaho, we had Parks and Recreation, which is like a pretty popular thing, and they taught us how to tango 1 week.
Fun. That feels like
No.
the one unit that we had in elementary school where everyone had to learn how to square dance.
Oh
I
my
never got
goodness.
that.
Do you remember that?
That was okay, so
Everyone
Funny story.
everyone in our elementary school, there was this 1 month where we had to learn like the randomest shit.
there was the foxtrot.
There was the
there
foxtrot,
Was the swing.
the
there
swing,
Was the tango. I
tango,
think, was in
and then
it.
there was, and then this is when we were like 1st or 2nd grade, and
Oh, for me it was like 5th.
no, well that was dancing classrooms.
Yeah.
But there was for me
Oh, like
in
in
my
PE?
in my PE there was this one
Yeah, the box set.
there was
We
one
did do
time
that.
where we had to learn how to square dance.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That-
Maybe it's like a
think
country town thing
Yeah, I
or
think
something.
it's just this town.
Like I don't know why we would ever need to learn how to square dance.
I
It's
don't know,
not
maybe
like
we're
we're in
gonna go
fucking
hit up the club.
Footloose and we're gonna go you
We're
know
gonna
to
go hit up
the
the
to the
club as second
barbecue.
graders.
We're gonna go to the barbecue and we're gonna square dance.
Hey,
for
at
what
least
reason?
It's better than the Cotton Eye Joe classes that some Texas schools
Oh.
Have you seen those?
No.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Dude, one of the people in drama recently just tried to teach me how to do that.
You were able to skip that because of COVID? Oh, you're lucky. Oh my god. So I skipped it because I moved around enough to skip it. I'm lucky.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so my dance partner, because we all had assigned dance partners for that, was the cousin of this guy who, like, had a, like, crush on me, I think.
Oh my god, I had that but reversed.
We held hands for the entire day in, like, kindergarten this one time, and we had, like, music class that day, too, so we were, like, traveling. Like, it was a whole thing. Anyways, and then in 3rd grade, I had the same class as his cousin, and he was in the other, like, 4th grade class, I think it was, and so they sometimes come over to watch movies, and I think we were watching, like, Mary Poppins, and so they came over to our class, and we were already sitting down, and it was, like, his cousin, and then a space, and then me, and he randomly comes up under the guise of sitting next to his cousin, and I'll show you what he did. He, like, went like this.
I think we've heard
in the
this
yard,
story.
Wait, is this
and
who I
he
think
went
it
like
is?
that? Probably. Yeah. No.
Wait, hold on.
We've heard this story before.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. He has a mullet now, and it's... Anyways, but...
Oh,
I was like,
what
what are
man
you
in our
doing?
school doesn't? It's
Me.
terrible.
True.
Well...
You're the only one. Well, I mean,
Out
you're gonna do
of
it
our
ironically.
population of men at our school, we have like 1,200 people at our school, And of the men, so out of the men
It's either
at
a
our
buzz cut or a
school,
mullet.
It's
half
disgusting.
of them have buzz cuts, half of them have mullets.
And it's not even a good mullet.
It's not a good. It's a greasy. I woke up and I haven't showered in 4 days mullet.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's terrible.
It's bad.
But it was so funny
like, what
'cause,
makes you think that
like,
looks good to people?
No, literally. Like, but
Call yourself the
incident was
Riz
funny 'cause
Master
it
as much
was-
as you want, but that's not what it looks like on the outside.
No, it's not. He's living in a rom-com, man.
He's living in a Hallmark rom-com. It's the worst kind of rom-com. I'm sorry to anyone who likes Hallmark, but Hallmark is the worst.
Nobody
It's
likes
the same
Hallmark.
5 actors with the different storyline.
It's
in
Cameron.
70
it's,
different
it's,
movies.
It's Cameron from Full House. What, Cameron Diaz? That's not her name. Cameron Diaz is a different girl. What's her name? The one who played DJ is in every single Hallmark movie. And in every single one, she's like, I'm from a big city, but now I'm in a small town, and I love you, but I have to go back to the big city and do this big report that I have for my...
You're forgetting some things. Okay, so my mom loves Hallmark.
Huge Hallmark.
It's always playing in her room. Always. She's not even paying attention to it because she's seen it before. But anyways, it's like, so this big girl in the city. No. This big girl in the city is like, I have to go to this small town, my hometown, so I can do this report for this thing.
My life
and get
sucks.
money. And and my boyfriend is kind of a jerk. So we're on a break right now. And I'm going to this small town so I can do my work thing. And then she gets there and she her car breaks down. And then this random guy comes up and is
I'm
like,
this hunky
you need
lumberjack
help with
man.
that? Like the zipper guy.
I'm a hunky lumberjack man, and I just pulled up with my truck.
Yeah,
and my golden retriever because they always have a dog.
Always. And then he helps her out, and then she's like,
oh.
And then he's like, what are you doing here? Because you don't look like you're from around here. And she's like, I'm doing this report on this event. And he's like, oh, wait, no way. I literally am the leader of that event.
And it's always Christmas.
It's always Christmas. So then they work together so
and
that
then he's like,
she can
I'm
get
gonna
her
show you.
story.
I'm gonna show you around the town because it's
I'm
changed
gonna show
a bit
you
since
what a
you've been
real
here.
Christmas looks like.
And then they always go sit down and have hot chocolate while they're getting a tree. And he's like,
and then there's a Santa that comes by and they have the little bucket. And then there's a mistletoe in the bucket or something. And then they almost have this moment, but then she gets a call and it's from her boyfriend that she's on a break with. And he's like, I'm coming to see you. And then it's 2 days later, it's the big event, and her boyfriend is there, and then also the man she's having a fling with is there. And then she has to choose, and then it ties in with their final decision of am I gonna go back?
Dude,
am I
oh
gonna
my god!
stay?
And
am
she
I gonna quit
always,
my job?
at the very end, she always...
You're peeking.
At the very end, she always gets in the car and she gets right to the airport, and then the
man with his golden
retriever comes to the airport and gets her.
Stay.
Or she maybe she doesn't get to the airport, but she gets in the car and then he stops her on the way.
Or her car breaks down again.
And he's like, oh my god, I remember this one specific one where it follows almost the same plot, except she gets in a car crash when she gets to the hometown and she gets amnesia. And the other guy gets amnesia too or something, and so then they're both staying at her parents' house, and then they fall in love while they have amnesia. But then I think one of them starts to get their memories back, and they're like, oh, I have a boyfriend. Oh no, but I like this guy, and we were falling in love because we didn't have memory. And then it's Christmas.
It's a Christmas film? Can I be so real with you guys? I've never seen a Hallmark film.
Really? All of these Hallmark films are never about Christmas.
I pride myself on it.
They're never about Christmas. They just throw it in there so they can
all the tropes, yeah. Or there's she'll come home and same trope, except the guy who comes and helps her is actually her sworn enemy from elementary school.
Yeah.
And they hate each other, and then they have to work together for the Christmas event, and then they slowly fall in love, and then that leads to her being more conflicted.
Northie, you've never heard of Hallmark films in your life? They're a staple here in America for shitty Christmas films.
They're
terrible.
So
funny.
Mystery.
I remember
with the same actors.
There's this one where
sorry, I am watching chat, but this is entertaining.
There's this one Christmas Hallmark movie where
Yes,
the
I
girl
know.
goes to the town because it's always the girl goes to the town.
Pause. Sorry, we're talking about Hallmark films. Hi, Peter. Hi, Peter Potter. Thanks for the raid.
You look so betrayed right now.
Thanks for the raid. We're just talking. Me, Emma, me, Skylar, she, her, they, he/he, they.
The girl always goes to the town, and in this specific one,
it's the mood.
Yeah, no, sometimes they do that too. In this specific one, she starts to like get to know the guy, and then at the very end, the guy is Santa.
Oh my god, I remember that one. That was a weird one.
For no reason, the guy is Santa, and
if you guys are European or like literally non-American and haven't seen a Hallmark film, do it. It's so funny.
It's like how Twilight is a really good comedy movie.
They're like
it's
dropping.
The same concept.
They're dropping subtle hints the whole time, and then at the very end,
it just
she's
knows
like,
whenever he's around.
And then at the very end, she's like, "I think I love you," and then the guy is like, "I'm Santa."
It's the worst. What's your favorite? I haven't watched any. Skylar, what's your favorite? Or your mom's favorite?
Oh.
Yes?
You say yours. I have to think.
Sorry, you sounded like a sea lion for a second.
There's this one Hallmark movie that I watched with my parents.
What's the title?
I don't remember the title.
Alright, good luck.
Okay, it was about, and I'm gonna tell you the entire plot because it's the weirdest Hallmark movie I've ever seen in my entire goddamn life. So there's a newly widowed mother, and she has 2 kids. And then there's a mail delivery guy.
I'll find
and it's Christmas, and it's icy outside, and so the mailman is like delivering last minute Christmas presents to their house. He gets there and he slips on something in their yard, and he like breaks his leg. And then they come out from the house and they're seeing him and they're like, oh shit, we gotta take you to the doctor, but it's like super snowing. So the mom and the 2 kids go with him to the doctor, and then there's this whole fiasco because like the hospital like won't admit him because it's not urgent. And then the kids are staying in the car, and like so many weird things happen in this movie, I swear to God. So they're inside and they're getting an x-ray, and the doctor's like, so who's this? And she's like, oh, I'm just like helping him real quick. But then like the doctor keeps making all these like comments like, oh, well, maybe you guys should date. It's so weird. And then the kids are in the car and they have a dog with them. For I don't know why. They have a dog with them. And the dog gets out of the car, runs to, because there's a construction place right by them. The dog runs to the construction place, and so the kid goes and looks for the construction place, except there's like a manhole, like not a sinkhole, but like a manhole that goes down to a lower level of like a construction place. And he falls in the hole, and he gets hurt too. And then they have to like, and he's like with the dog down there, and then the sister, the other kid, has to go in the building and get the mom, and then they have to call the police and the emergency people, and they have to go get the boy out of the hole, and then the boy's fine, and then the entire family plus the mailman, like they
I feel like I'm on an acid
they're
trip right now.
they're trying to drive back home, except
oh
like,
my God,
like they get like there's another car, and the other car like holds them up and like tries to rob them, and then like the boy has like this weird memory and like remembers the license plate, and then they go to the police office because they're trying to figure out who robbed them, and then something weird happens, and all of the power in the police office goes out, so they have to stay at the police office overnight, and they're all like, oh no, Christmas is ruined. Except the police office is like, no, it's okay, we're gonna decorate so that your kids can still have Christmas. And then they go home, and the doctor shows up, and it's weird, and they have Christmas dinner together, and
that's so weird.
Peter, sorry, real quick. Peter Potter thought my username was Rojo and Ruff. Are you kidding me? Probably Ruff as in Rough, but like also, I mean, it's not too terribly wrong because it's Rouge, and that's Santa Claus turning into Fanta.
That's
I don't know.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
Hallmark makes me feel like I'm constantly tripping.
Well, like
I
that's the
figured
point.
out
Is
my favorite.
no one knows what's happening. Like so many things are happening that it's like, the
Okay,
plot.
if you want an actual, like, the easiest entry point for Hallmark movies is probably this one, because it's memorable, but it's also not that. But it's called A Gingerbread Romance, and basically there's this, like, architect that, you know, same trope, goes to this small town for whatever work reason, and she ends up meeting this baker because she's, like, trying to get a coffee on her first day because, you know, she's a caffeine addict, and she comes from a big city, because that's what all the main characters are. I mean, it's played by the same actor every single time, so, you know. Yeah. But then she finds out, I think she's, like, writing... No, she's not writing a story. But anyways, there's this, like, gingerbread making competition, and she ends up getting along really well with the owner of the bakery, and so then they do the gingerbread competition together, and then she's like, gee, this is so fun, and, you know, she's an architect, so they, like, and he's a baker, so they, like, slay the competition, and they win or whatever, and then she's like, gee, I love you. And he's like, gee, no way, that's crazy, me too. And then they end up together. Crazy.
Kat, I have a question for you. I know, do you have Hallmark films where you are? Because you're not too far. Please answer me.
It's very silent.
Please answer me. Well, that's because there's a delay. And also Kat has to type the response if they're still watching.
And because Emma's quiet.
That's never happened. Maybe, I don't know. You would know if you did. Trust me.
Wait, okay, where
Hallmark films
is
are the funniest and
Hallmark
also the worst.
films?
I have to find the name because I need you guys to know that I didn't fever dream this. This is a
Most
I
most
was
Hallmark
looking for
movies
the
are
name.
filmed in Canada. I didn't know that.
I didn't either. 2K channel points. Yippee! Wait, hang on. I want to look at what I have because I keep forgetting.
Also, Utah randomly? That makes sense, actually.
That makes sense. That doesn't shock me too much.
North Carolina, Virginia,
That doesn't shock me. That doesn't shock me.
Texas,
That doesn't
Georgia,
shock me. That doesn't shock me. Georgia.
and then Canada.
That shocks me a little bit, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, we're probably gonna go.
They're all like Salt Lake City.
We should go.
Vancouver.
We're gonna go.
Anyways, that's your homework for the next stream. Watch a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, watch a Hallmark movie. Canada looks like America in a lot of places. That's fair. Okay. Peace out, you guys. Have a good one. I'm gonna find sleep. Oh, right. You're late. Okay. I'm gonna find someone to raid.
I like the immediate
I'm gonna
from
find
all of
someone.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's synchronized.
You guys keep talking. I'm gonna
Yeah,
find
yeah.
someone to raid.
Oh, what is that?
Don't worry about it. Actually, I'll explain it to you. So basically, at the end of a stream, I can send my people over to someone else.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna send them to Faye. Yeah, I'll send you guys to Faye. Because Faye's rad. I don't think they're capsed. Anyways. You guys should go. You guys should go. Anyways.
Oh, that was so delayed.
Bye-bye!